Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Party Nation episode 182. Hope everyone is having a fabulous Tuesday afternoon. Hope everyone's doing well. As always, we're joined by a fantastic panel of wonderful people. Going down the line, we have Mr. Jake Pad Joy. How's it going, buddy?
Going pretty good. Going pretty good. It is humid outside today, so everybody wear your shorts because otherwise you're going to start sweating off pounds, probably more than you'd like.
That's funny because I think here this is the coldest day it's been in weeks.
Lucky
Not to say
you.
it's cold. Like it's not. It's still hot, but it's been like 90 degrees over the last couple of weeks. So
Listen, I'm that kind of person who is perfectly content if it's in like the mid 50s all day. I'm fine with that.
fair enough. We have Still Sexy. Hello, Still Sexy.
Yes, I am still sexy.
Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well.
It's
We
actually
have-
cool here too, which thank the Lord.
The
Yeah, I
fuck
think,
is that
like-
picture?
I think now it's in the 80s, but like I woke up this morning and it was like 54 degrees, and I was like, oh no,
I went outside. It feels like it's like 70, so I'm like, I'll take it.
it's good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's you think San Diego's bad? It's going to be worse.
Oh, Lance going to put his kids away because I'm stripping.
Absolutely, man. We have Mr. Omega. Omega, how's it going, man?
Hello.
What are we
What are you
playing,
talking-
Omega? What's on
Say
the-
what's name back there?
What's on the gaming agenda today?
Oh, playing Star Online.
Ooh, okay.
I just saw. I just saw something behind him that probably would have got banned if it was put in a channel description.
Oh, that's just the item check girl. They're just out.
Oh no!
Yo!
Yo,
I didn't know she was in the comment section.
I didn't know either.
Wait, I missed
Yo!
You're doing good, Miss T.
Oh my God.
one.
Taj cannot stay out of trouble. He can't do it.
Yeah,
I
oh
wasn't
my.
saying it like a
Hello,
bad
hello.
thing.
That's
I
what
was
the
just
T in
saying-
his name stands for. Trouble.
And then, speaking of gaming, Taladia plays. Hello, Taladia.
hey, what's up, everyone? And yes, you've got me for an hour today, unfortunately.
Oh, don't throw in a sweat.
Damn, that long? Kidding.
You know, I'm upset. My team lost in the NBA Finals, and it took everything in me not to break nothing.
Well, you got cussed. That's the reason.
I saw several people that I know in real life that are not remotely sports fans, yet they were tuning into those games.
Dude, there was so many Nick fans out there, bro. I was cussing out and blocking multiple people. I'm not playing that bullshit.
Blocking
Like,
multiple
you
people.
fake ass fans. No.
Oh, I don't know why I just thought of this. I got to tell you two something after stream
Oh.
that you will get a kick out of.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
shit.
Oh boy.
And actually, Omega, you might get a kick out of it too.
What's going on?
I'll tell you later. It's fine.
Yeah, let's read some of our wonderful chat here as we kind of get that show kicking off. Sup, everybody? Hello. Dalton's in the chat said, "What up, party people? It appears I might be getting down with the sickness, which sucks, but I'll be here for the madness that awaits.
Well,
I hope you feel better, buddy."
I hope you are not disturbed.
Jose said, "What's up? What's up, buddy?"
Yo.
Cameron's in the chat. Hello, once again. Brooke said, Supergirl premiere coming to Brooklyn, New York next week. Yeah, we're about to be hit with like every big movie ever in the next like 3 to 4 weeks, I feel like.
Combined
The
with
next
all
week,
these
I
damn,
Getting ready to come out, right?
combined with all these damn shows
Yeah, it comes out in like
into June.
like a week, right? Like a week
2
and a
weeks.
half?
2 weeks.
So Supergirl come
Yeah.
out next week? Jesus
No.
Christ.
Yeah.
No,
Not
last-
next week yet. It's about 2 weeks. It's about 2
Yeah,
weeks.
the last
Oh,
full week
okay.
of June is when it comes out.
It's like almost a week
Next
and a
week.
half, give or take.
Yeah, that's pretty much
Um,
next week.
Yeah.
That's next week. Yeah.
What's the date on it again?
It's like the
26th.
26th. Oh,
That's next week.
Fuck.
That's next Friday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's-
God,
Yeah,
we're
that's
halfway
it.
through June already. Damn it.
I know.
Oh,
Like starting this, like Toy Story comes out tomorrow, and then Supergirl and Odyssey, and then me. Like it's rest of the summer
Man.
chaos.
I'm not even going to see half
You
these
feel like
damn
you
movies.
have you feel like you have all the time in the fucking world when you're a kid, and then as soon as you're an adult, it just flies.
Bro, I don't even
What
want
up?
to talk about that, bro.
What up,
Yeah.
Tony?
Dumbest
That
thing
shit
I
make-
ever did
that
as a
shit make me
kid.
sad.
Dumbest thing I ever did as a kid was wish I was an adult.
Same. Fucking
What
same.
up, Doughboy? How's it going, buddy?
Yo,
Spider-Man premiere now in. Oh, really?
really?
This early? Really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Across seas, it's already like out. They already doing like premiere shit.
Damn.
Brooke said that the Furious film was amazing. I've heard great things. I've heard incredible things about it.
Damn,
The
just
Furious
cracked the hell
film?
out of
What's
my
that?
neck.
It's a new like martial arts like karate movie.
No.
Okay.
Heard pretty great things.
I might dig it.
Yeah.
And that Hugh Jackman Robin Hood movie comes out this week too.
It does. Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
Tough competition, but it does come out this week.
I did
So-
yesterday I did Disclosure Day, and that was a lot better than I thought it would be actually. Like I went in hearing all the shitty things people were saying. I'm like, all right, we'll see. And I was like,
Oh
oh,
my gosh. House of the Dragon season 3 about to start this Sunday.
Oh shit!
Holy shit, bro.
yes.
Taj, did you watch Night of the Seven Kingdoms?
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah,
I need to
I
get-
like that one a lot. That's some of the best like Westeros content we've gotten in a while.
Man, I'm about to start sailing the seven seas, man, because stuff on HBO Max, freaking Disney Plus. I'm about to get rid of freaking Paramount Plus because there's nothing on
You
that
should've
I watch.
been got rid of
That's Star
Paramount,
Trek.
There's only, I'll be honest, there's one thing that I have my Paramount Plus for. One single thing.
I used it to watch Dutton Ranch. That's it.
Fair.
I got it to watch Dexter, and I never got rid of it.
Ronan, what's up, buddy?
What's up, muchachos?
Ronan.
I will say
Ronan.
I did get rid of. Actually, I don't even know if I got rid of it. It might still be on my phone, but I stopped using the CW app after Superman and Lois ended. That was the last
Oh.
reason I was keeping it.
Oh yeah.
I celebrated like finally being able to get rid of it. Not because I disliked the shows that were on there, but that like what a bad app. It's such a
Well,
shitty.
It's
At that-
terrible.
At that point, the shows on there were not great. Like Superman was arguably the only good one.
Sure, but I just hated using that app. It was such a bad
Yeah.
like software.
All
It
the
was
fucking
it was
ads and shit.
And not to mention, if you were like mid-episode and accidentally exited out, you'd have to re-sit through all those
Restart
fucking
the whole
ads.
episode.
Like,
Ah.
fucking lord, it was bad.
it
And
was-
that's even half my problem with Paramount is their app is kind of the same way.
I don't get no ads with Paramount.
Oh, what do you have like the Paramount Premium thing?
Yeah, because I think I got it through my network provider.
See, I don't
Mm.
have
I
that.
got it through. I got mine through Amazon.
okay.
See, yeah,
But yeah, Jake, I agree with you. The Night of the Seven Kingdoms is really good.
oh yeah.
I'm oh God. I'm very hesitant with this third season of House of the Dragon.
Yeah, I did not love season 2.
Season 2, there were some really good episodes, but then there were some really bad ones, and they changed a lot from the book. Even though the book is like told from secondhand accounts, it's still in
Yeah.
the book, so they changed a lot. And I'm just like, let's see how the third season
Yeah.
goes. So we'll
I'll
see.
say watching House of the Dragon being the only thing that I've seen Millie in, that gave me enough confidence for her role as Supergirl.
Oh, she's
Yeah,
great.
I really liked her in House of Dragon. Then I realized she was Supergirl. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, this might be pretty
Yeah.
good. Yeah, she's good.
I'm not gonna lie. I wish we'd have had the younger cast for a whole season, then did a
Me
time jump
too.
and got the adult.
That would have been a lot better, I think,
Yeah.
instead of like the mid thing that they
Because
did.
she was
Yeah, I
so
liked her
good.
better. I mean, nothing against her, the older version of
Emma
I forget her
Darcy.
name. Yeah, nothing against her, but it's like I like Millie's character version of that character much better.
It was just like she was so good, and then like halfway through the season, it's like, yeah, she's gone.
Yeah, I
Like,
fell off
fuck.
once they switched. Like they time jumped so much. I was like, I kind of am
They
not
kinda had
interested
to.
anymore. I get it. Yeah.
Because in the book, it's not like a book like Game of Thrones or Night of the Seven Kingdoms where you get the characters' POV.
Yeah.
It's like told from people who wasn't even close to the family, so it's like it's not much you can do.
Yeah, like I get having to jump around the way they did. I just think he could have executed it better.
They needed more episodes.
That part.
Like, I'm tired of the streaming era. It's pissing me off.
Yeah. It was good, and then they ruined it. And I think that was the whole point.
Yeah.
Season 1 was still good, even with the time jump. Season 2, I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, I'll say out of the three Westeros, shows that we do have, I think the best first season was Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
I agree. Even though I love House of Dragon.
Yeah, I mean, I think they all three. I think they all three had a really good first season, but Seven Kingdoms is my favorite one.
It's probably my favorite of the franchise. Like I binged like the entirety of Game of Thrones, so I don't have the attachment that people have with it. Like
the rest of the world does.
Yeah,
yeah.
I just watch it all at once.
So the downfall for you was a little bit quicker instead of gradual over like a 3-4 year period.
It never happened to me.
In real time, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't hate season 8, but I think it's because
I don't
binged
either.
it. Like I think the final episode kind of just like jumps the shark, but I think like through season 8, I kept waiting. I was like, is this the episode I get past? Oh, that wasn't that bad.
Right.
Oh, is this it? Oh, it's not. So but also I understand watching it live.
Right.
You would have had this attachment to all these things,
Yeah.
and all these expectations that I just didn't have.
I mean, like, is it a rough
drop?
Yeah.
It has some great scenes here and there, some
moments,
but then it's like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah,
They
honestly,
that's what it was.
Yeah,
They was trying to get to doing that Star Wars trilogy, and because they botched Game of Thrones, they lost their Star Wars thing. So
I honestly get annoyed whenever I see the thing that people throw out there, where every time a season finale is, mediocre or less than mediocre, everybody goes, "Oh, this is the new, Game of Thrones something." One, Game of Thrones isn't even the worst series finale of TV or worst final season. No. There are a lot worse ones, and in another Discord server I'm in, I flat out told this. I said, the final season and episode of Flash makes Game of Thrones final season watchable.
I agree.
You ain't lying.
Umbrella Academy.
Yeah, I didn't watch that one, but I heard the ending was rough. The 100 is another one that just spiraled near the end.
Me and Taj know this, but I think Sex Ed had a really bad final season. I was not a fan.
Dude, that fourth season was terrible. Oh my gosh.
I think it had potential, but like they were just doing bullshit that season.
I think they were trying to, because I think I saw something about them having plans for more seasons, but then like all the main characters was leaving, so they was like, "Oh, yeah, let's introduce these new characters," and then no one liked the new characters, so it was like, "Oh fuck."
It should have ended at 3, I think.
Yeah,
3 was a natural stopping point.
3 was good,
and I'll say this: like, I really like the show as a whole, but I definitely had my issues with the way Originals ended.
Yeah, because they were trying to set up Legacies.
Yeah, and like Legacies had potential, but it just hardly had any time.
She should have got someone else to do Legacies because she botched that shit.
Yeah.
Season 4 was the only season that felt like, oh, this exists in the same world as like the originals.
And
some of season 1.
And I've been saying that I thought Originals was a far superior show to Vampire Diaries.
Oh yes, easily better. Easily better.
Right. What do we got on our docket next, Darren?
We got some news. I mean, today was pretty crazy. So like,
number one, I'm still sexy.
That's just true.
Gosh, we asked for news. Kidding.
Oh, my bad.
Obviously, Toy Story 5 comes out in a couple of days. So obviously, all the studios are going to be getting their animated trailers out to put in front of Toy Story in a couple of days. So we've got 3 different animated trailers this week. We don't have to talk about all of them in depth, but go through a couple of these really quickly. Let's give me 1 second. Okay, the first one was a Pixar trailer that they put out this week. The first official trailer is a glorified word, more so a teaser. The most teaser trailer I've ever seen in my life. But Pixar's GATTO officially put out a teaser, obviously premiering March 5th of 2027. Has anyone watched this trailer? Is there anyone that's excited for Pixar's newest adventure with a couple of cats?
I haven't seen it, but I remember this was the talk of one of these animated like events or conventions in Europe that they're like, "Yo, what is this?"
And I'm debating whether I should just go in cold or watch a teaser. I'm not sure. I haven't done that in a while.
This teaser is like a very it's a fun little teaser, but it very much a nothing burger. Like it's just like it's a three casters doing a bit about tuna. It's kind of the
An announcement.
Like it's literally just like showing off the animation style, showing off the voice actors. Obviously, Mark Ruffalo is the lead of this one, which I think he's doing a good job so far because it doesn't really sound like Mark Ruffalo. Like
That's awesome.
He's doing a great voice work, which I do think it's funny. Like several months ago, everyone's like not Mark Wahlberg. Mark Ruffalo is like boycotting Disney and like Disney's never going to work with him again. And like Disney's going to fire him. And then he just like, oh yeah, I have a whole ass animated movie with him.
And he's in Spider-Man, which I know is Sony, but is still shared by Disney.
In cahoots, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything for this one. I haven't seen the trailer. Kind of like Ronan, I haven't gone into a movie completely cold in a while. I'm wondering if I should. But just off those like frames that you're showing, like that one, and then the title frame. I don't know if anybody here is into French animation or not, but it reminded me of a movie from like 16 years ago, I think.
I know what you're talking about.
It was called A Cat in Paris. Just the art style and everything. It reminded me a little bit of that. And I wonder if it'll, go in a similar route to where the story is kind of simple, but the visuals, the animation techniques that they use are, the big standouts, which isn't necessarily a bad thing because if the story's easy to follow, then you're able to notice that other stuff easier when you're not, constantly trying to think in your head, wait, what's happening? You're able to go through it a lot easier. So I think that's a benefit.
Yeah, you also had Flow that came out a couple years ago, which is also about a black cat. So we've had a lot of movies about black cats.
And then you had a black cat as the co-lead in Last Wish a few years ago.
This is true.
Which I still haven't seen.
But yeah, I think it's smart to pair this with Toy Story, try and get people on board. It's been really hard for them to push these original Pixar movies over these last couple of years. Even when they're good, they don't make like a buttload of money. So I think it's smart putting it in front of Toy Story, which I think is an inevitable billion-dollar movie at this point.
Was Elemental Pixar?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that didn't do great originally, but it began to pick up some traction.
It had legs. It had unbelievable legs, which is very impressive. And I wish, I was kind of hoping Hoppers would do that. Like, Hoppers didn't do bad. It made its money back, but it also didn't make, a massive profit. Like, it did okay.
Does it have better legs than Taj? I'm kidding.
Hell no.
We got another trailer today. Obviously, this is the big talk of the town currently. Shrek 5 obviously comes out a year from now, or roughly a little over a year.
For now.
Point.
Until we get pushed back again.
I think they're probably this is what they pushed it back twice. It's funny. It was supposed to come out this month originally. It was supposed to be June of 2026, and then it was December of 26, and then they're like, yeah, it's 27 now.
Okay, the internet has just ruined my mind.
What?
Every time I see Shrek, I just think of there's this meme, but there's somebody dressed up as Girl Shrek, not Fiona, but Girl Shrek, doing some live stream, and she just says, "Yes, my pussy's green," and it just cuts off right there. Every time I see Shrek, I just think of that stupid thing. It's
oh my god, I think I know what you're talking about too.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I
Donkey.
He looked old.
I think that's the point, though. I think he's supposed to look old.
I have no interest. Not because I hate Shrek, but I had my fill with the first two movies, and I was like, I'm good.
The Shrek installments themselves they stopped being good after 2, in my opinion.
I need to watch Puss in Boots, but I'll get
Puss in Boots is good, bro.
I need to watch the second one.
Ronan,
the second one is amazing.
Last Wish.
Antonio Banderas, and I think Florence Pugh's in one of them, so that's I'm set for that.
And you've got Salma Hayek in both of them.
Oh yeah.
I think that's why I was so
love to watch the movie.
Yeah, damn right.
I think that's maybe why I was so turned off by this trailer, because and me and Taj were just talking about this, but Puss in Boots raised the bar not only for the Shrek universe, but for animation as a whole. Like, that movie is genuinely probably one of my favorite movies of all time. I thought it was a masterpiece.
It came out of nowhere too.
Yeah.
It did. And so going back to I don't know, like this trailer to me, I feel like it kind of highlighted the things I don't like about Shrek. As someone who likes Shrek, I think the Shrek movies are at their best when obviously they have some of that like crude humor. Obviously they have those adult jokes, but I think it's balanced by its heart and by its characters and the heartbeat of it. And maybe it's just bad marketing. Maybe, the action movie does have a lot of heart and they're just not showing it off here. But like, the trailer kind of feels like it's trying to be edgy. Like it's trying to be like, oh, look, guys, we're back and we got, the gingerbread man shaking his butt and there's a stripper joke. And
why does Gingy have a BBL?
When the other movies did those dry humor jokes kind of effortlessly.
Yeah, it was always very natural when they did it. And it's like, it didn't, like, I don't think it ever felt like too over the top. And again, it could just be marketing, right? It could just be bad marketing. It could just be whatever. And like, I thought like the donkey bits here where he's just like singing at the like his top of his lungs, and I'm like, it's just too much for me. It's a little too much for me, which also makes me very concerned because they're doing like a whole donkey spin-off movie, and I'm
surprised it's taking them this long to do that.
I fear it's
facts.
like Cars 2 again. Like it's like let's make the funny sidekick character and give him his own outing, but they realize like, oh wait, there's a reason why they're the side character and not the main character. I don't know. So I have my concerns about that. But I don't know. I hope it's good. It's been what 16
2011.
years.
2011.
Jesus.
Wait, no.
God damn,
No.
we
I think it's
old.
2010, wasn't it?
Was it?
Welcome.
Yeah, I know, because
Welcome
Puss
to
in
the
Boots,
man,
the
you
original was
old,
2011.
We just old.
Shrek 4, 2010.
Yeah. Okay.
Jesus.
Shit!
Jeez.
It's fully a legacy sequel.
Also,
Yes.
I
random.
was 28 in 2010.
Damn. Kidding.
Nigga had that shit.
God, damn.
That's why a lot.
Damn,
I don't have that.
donkey look
Yeah,
like
no, it's like a lot of people. Well, I guess most of y'all have like that childhood kind of nostalgia for Shrek. I'm just like, oh yeah, that kid show that was around. That was like back in the day. I was like a full blown adult by the time that came out.
Yeah, because the first one came out in what 2000, something like that.
2001.
Yeah, I was.
2001.
Yeah, 2001.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was 19 in 2001. I was 20 in 2001.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I just
man.
graduated high school in 2000.
Damn, you old.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
facts though.
Oh, kidding. Hey, you know what, Omega? You age very well.
Yes.
That's why I don't even sweat it really. It wasn't until these grades started coming in. I was still getting carded for alcohol.
Yeah.
No, actually, no. Funny story. I was at Audi about maybe last month, and I was just buying, buying groceries and buying wine, and of course, they ask for everybody's ID now. So she gets my ID, looks at it, she was like, "Wow, I didn't think I was expecting that date." I was like, "Yeah."
Jesus.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
She wasn't expecting 1980. Oh,
80? What the fuck?
that's what did it.
Also, random
no, I got-
tangent. Taladia, Harlan just scored, and Norway's up 1-0 against Iraq.
I know. I've got it up. So I've got the.
Omega, you just reminded me. I went and so I was hanging out with my brother last week because not only was it his birthday 3 weeks before, but he also just got engaged. So we were just getting together and we were celebrating both of those things. And I went there and I just got a 12-pack that we were going to split. And the person at the front, she's like, "Hey, can I see your ID?" And like, I start to slide it out. She goes, "Oh, no, all right, you got it." And she's like, "I didn't."
Oh,
even bring it
damn.
out." And she's like, "I didn't even bring it out yet." And she's like, "No, I saw the 19. You're good." I'm like, "Well, thanks."
He's like, oh.
I know, right? I was like, "Oh, wait, damn it! I was this close." Is it weird that I'm sorry? Is it weird that it is just as exciting hoping you get carded when you're over 21 as hoping you don't get carded when you're under 21? Is it weird that brings you the same amount of thrill? I don't know. Maybe
it's like, oh yeah, still got it. If you're over 21, it's like, yep, I'm still got it. Younger is like, one alcohol, please.
Yeah, and they're like, my birthday is this, this, and this. I'm like, yep, yeah. How long did it take you to memorize that? Sorry, Darren.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. We had one more trailer come out today, which was Disney's Hexed. Disney's Hexed, new Disney animated movie.
Oh, is this that like Harry Potter looking one?
Sort of. Yeah. No, the film follows a girl who discovers her magical abilities and sets out on an adventure into a magical realm. Obviously, this movie comes out Thanksgiving weekend.
Halloween Town.
It's gotten a lot of flack, mainly within the Owl House community for anyone who's seen that show, because Owl House kind of has the same plot where it's like a girl discovers she has powers, goes to a magic school, does the whole thing.
Well,
but
Owl House got it from Harry Potter, so what they?
Yep.
It's a magic. It's a wizard college. It's a wizard school. Like that has been a thing since the fantasy genre has been around. So it's like it's a common trope. Like, why are y'all mad?
I agree. I think like, and it's so funny because like when Owl House came out, it got the same flack. We're like, this is just Disney's Harry Potter. So it is very interesting to me to see that same community that got the flack.
No, it's my thing. That's the original that I like.
Yeah, I mean, I think I think the first half of the trailer there are definitely a lot of similarities to Owl House, but I think once you get into the world itself, I see very little similarities. To me, like you said, it's way more Halloween Town than it is, I think, Owl House. Like it feels a lot more of like the witches and like the world and like the Halloween-ish kind of attire, the pumpkin heads and stuff like that. Like this right here. This looks like Halloween Town to me. Like this stuff here. And so I think it looks to me it looks like enough by itself to not be like it looks like this thing. Like it looks like they're still doing their own thing. A bit of Doctor Strange in there as well. Bit of it kind of twitches a little bit. There's some even like Beauty and the Beast stuff here with like the talking objects and stuff like that. So I'm down. I think it looks fun. I think it looks really fun. Animation looks gorgeous too. I just want
some of the other Pixar stuff. I'm not too. I'm like, oh yeah, it seems cute. I'm not that interested. But this being that I'm a total D&D nerd, I was like, okay, I'm actually kind of interested in this.
I really need another good original Disney movie because it's been. I have not loved. I've liked some. I have not loved an original Disney movie since Encanto in 2021.
Ooh.
I liked some sequels, like I think Pixar has done some sequels and stuff. I liked Inside Out 2 and stuff like that. I think
Haley
Zootopia 2.
Steinfeld voices the main character.
She does, yes.
What the fuck?
All right, so just make sure Shamik Moore isn't hired. Kidding.
He actually called that out the other day. That shit was funny.
Called what out?
Because he in another show called Raising Kanan. It's like the Power Universe shows that 50 Cent do. And he was with another co-star, and somebody was like, "Oh, you got a crush on her too?" And he was like, "Nah, that got out of control last time."
Let's talk about some Marvel stuff. There was a couple Marvel related things.
We have to.
Oh my god!
Oh
my god!
This is such a nothing burger of a statement, but it's X-Men, so we'll bring it up.
X-Men, you say?
X-Men. Marvel's X-Men reboot will be bold and take huge swing. Kevin Feige wants to take big swings and start anew, not be beholden to any of the movies that came before.
No
you hear
shit.
that, guys?
No shit.
Hugh Jackman.
Get them the fuck into the foster home. No, I'm just kidding.
Just put them in the home.
No, to me, you said it, Darren. Like, it could be a nothing burger. The only delight I have is okay, it's the same people who worked on Thunderbolts that are still quoting about working on. All right, good. That's the only part that I'm like bold and fresh. I'm like, no shit, Sherlock. But
I'm not just saying. I'm not just saying that because it's a Jake directing it, but I mean, all this just sounds great so far.
Yeah, man.
Also,
I reckon somebody should tell Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman won't be doing this till he's 90. Somebody needs to
Till you're
remind him.
90.
So Darren, I thought you were going to pull up the other Marvel thing that came out.
I don't even want Ryan Reynolds around no more. Get him out of here too.
Is it because of his previous actions on Plantation?
Of course.
His marriage.
Fuck Ryan Reynolds and his wife.
Hey, what?
Yeah,
What do you do?
I don't know. He got married in a plantation.
Yeah, that's just tacky. Come on.
Yeah.
So Darren, I thought you were talking about the other bit of Marvel-related news that got.
Yeah, I got cast as Spike.
I don't know if this is the one that you're talking about.
Nope, that's not the one I'm talking about.
Well, you have to send it to me then, because I think this is my only other Marvel news I have.
All right.
Daniel Cretton confirmed Shang-Chi 2 is still in development.
Ooh.
Thank God.
Poor.
I've been kind of concerned.
I felt so bad.
I just rewatched it for my show, and like I was talking to my guest about it. I was like, I don't know if we're ever getting that second movie.
Oh, go. Sorry. Yeah. I forgot I was on.
This is like me and Phil whenever we play games during stream.
You're good, man. You're good. I mean, do we think this could still do well? It's been 5 years. It's going to probably end up being at least 7 or 8 years by the time the sequel comes out. Like, that's a lot.
I liked it, but I think it might do good if they give Shang-Chi a lot of stuff to do in Doomsday, a la Secret Wars as well. If they give him the treatment that they gave Doctor Strange in Infinity War and Endgame, then people will show up for the second Shang-Chi movie, even though people really liked the first one. But you said it's been years, and it's either what's his name got injured, and then the back catalog of the company and all this stuff, and like Destin worked on Wonder Man and now Spider-Man. So like, hopefully, if the character shines through in these next 2 Avengers movies, then I would bet the farm that like, oh yeah, greenlit his movie and people will show up, or at the very least, we'll be intrigued to see teasers and trailers.
I think this is sure.
Sorry, I didn't mean right now. I just didn't know if you could access it or not.
Okay, I'll look at it in a second. I think Shang-Chi is like the biggest casualty to the destruction of Kang Dynasty, because that's what we heard, that like he was supposed to be a very big role in that movie, and them and they couldn't do Shang-Chi 2 until they put that movie out. It seemed like that was going to carry over. So when that fell apart, it was just like they were in limbo for this movie. They couldn't make it because they were waiting for Avengers to come out. So I would not be shocked if Shang-Chi is one of the first, maybe not the first movies post Secret Wars, but I think it will be hopefully in the next couple of years following Secret Wars.
Hopefully. Yeah, I mean, I really dug the first movie, minus a couple gripes. So I'm excited for a second one.
Oh, I do have that saved, Jake. I completely forgot I had that post, Jake.
Oh,
what, the Magic the Gathering cards or what?
Of course.
Magic the Gathering cards, you say? Well,
yeah, they're in a crossover.
Well,
right.
Here you go.
There we go. We'll do this one.
Look at
Chris
that sexy
Evans,
man.
Oh shoot! I was muted this entire time. I was like, yeah. Speaking of Magic the Gathering, I never got
That's
into
a
it because
handsome man.
everyone that at the shop that I used to go to who played Magic were complete and total assholes. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not touching this.
Thanks. Kidding.
No, you wasn't at the card shop.
No, I know. I'm just messing.
I always liked the artwork on the cards. They were freaking amazing. But
yeah, they just did like a Spider-Man crossover where he had his own card.
There's only one card I want to get out of this new like badge, and it's a Peggy Carter, where like she's drawn like a World War II spy.
Yeah.
And I was like,
what are we talking about right now?
Marvel.
Who?
Magic the Gathering, I think. I don't know.
What the hell is that?
You don't know what that is?
No,
it's like a card game.
Know what that is.
It's witchcraft.
I didn't play it. But...
Okay.
I did see that they just put out the new like Avatar set though, and I was like, "Ooh, that looks cool."
Yeah, so, and then they put out a turtle set a little while back.
Speaking of Avatar, y'all see that new clip with Azula?
For the video game or the show, or like
the
This
show.
is a game.
So
No, the show.
So with this,
No, I didn't see that.
The show.
Yeah, they put
Oh,
out a
you
clip
mean
of
the live
Azula.
action show?
yeah.
No, I didn't
Yeah.
see that.
It was actually good. I was like, that actress is.
So-
she's definitely better as Azula now.
Yeah. But with this thing here,
What an idiot! My bad.
what? I thought he was calling Chris Evans an idiot.
No. Well, no. I'm not gonna call him idiot, but I'd be like, dude, the first movie hasn't even come out yet. Like, what are you doing? Like you're trained.
Well,
No, fucking
I mean-
Norway scored again.
Well,
Anyways,
I mean, has he said he's working on the next one? Yeah. Doesn't
he
mean
he flat out said it in that
Doesn't
video,
mean he-
unless it's AI.
No, it's not. But it also doesn't mean he's Steve Rogers either. So,
That's true.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna be what's his face?
what?
The one that teased after Civil War. Nomad or whatever his name is.
Well, that's
Steve
who.
Rogers.
That's who he essentially was in Infinity War. They just didn't call him Nomad. But I mean, they could either pull the whole Captain Hydra route, or they could do what they did 2 years ago and have him play Johnny Storm again.
I feel like I kind of wish they saved that moment, to be honest with you. Like, that's such a good moment, but I kind of think it would have been cooler in like a Secret Wars.
What moment?
The like Johnny Storm moment.
Oh, in Deadpool and Wolverine?
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. I didn't think they knew what they were going to do with it at the time, though.
Fair.
Because even in Deadpool and Wolverine, when they're talking about the future, they're like, well, we're assuming you're needed for something. We don't know what. Some higher purpose. We saying we don't know what because we really don't know what. Not yet, anyway. I'm like,
yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to find the clip, and I can't find it. It was from a couple weeks ago. But Hugh Jackman did a very interesting interview.
Oh, yeah.
What'd he say?
What's the show called? Last Meals. From the Mythical.
Oh
Creatures,
yeah,
which is a great
the Mythical
show, by the
Creatures.
way.
Yeah.
Fantastic show.
I was just watching. Yeah, I was just watching one for Laura Bailey earlier today.
About working out, right?
She's
Or
such
like,
a nice
Yeah.
lady.
yeah.
He was like, again, I know he could be lying, but like his whole thing was like, oh yeah, I'm on my off season. I usually 6 months before I do a filming for that character, I lose all the weight and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, they're about to film Secret Wars right now, so if you're telling the truth, that would mean you're not in Secret Wars. Which, not that I need him in Secret Wars, but I
don't need him. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Hell, am I interested to see him back? Yeah, I didn't even need him in Doomsday.
I'm tired of seeing him.
All I need is just him and Toby and like one of the original FF from the movies, and just be like, that settles it. That's a crossover that we
Yeah, you know who
could never get.
The three-way crossover. The three-way crossover that I would hope we get with Toby being one of them is Hugh Jackman and one of the Hulks, preferably Eric Bana.
Or even Hugh Jackman and Robert Downey being like, okay, you were the guy that brought us here, and then Downey took us to another level, and like, what does that look like when they look at each other or they're face to face? Like that is, you can't sell that.
Hugh Jackman did not bring them there. Put some respect on Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes. Put some
Sure,
respect on
yes.
Howard the Duck. Actually, kidding.
Yes.
Fuck that movie.
I like Howard the Duck.
It'd be funny
I don't hate it,
if they
but
brought the Calverine. That'd be funny.
Oh,
I would laugh my ass off. His big ass, man. If he don't sit down somewhere.
What?
I
Henry
mean,
Cavill?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, he looks the part, but he is way too tall and handsome to be freaking.
That's the thing. Like, for
Right.
all the complaints that Hugh Jackman is too tall and too good looking to play a perfect Wolverine, it's even more so the case for Henry Cavill.
It's even worse. It's like same way he was Geralt in The Witcher. It's like he is way too tall and handsome to be. He's way too handsome to be freaking Geralt of Rivia.
I mean, even then, he surprisingly pulled off Geralt really
and he
well.
was freaking great as it. And they fired him because he, liked the source material too much.
Yeah, and then they had to
show his ass.
They had to get the fucking Hemsworth brother in there. I'm like, really?
Oh yeah, the one that's less successful.
Yep.
Ain't that the one that was about to marry Miley Cyrus?
Yeah. Liam?
Wait.
Yeah.
Did he?
He was in Hunger Games, right?
No, he ain't marry her.
Liam Hemsworth?
He dodged a bullet, then.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, I was about to say
more like a napalm.
People was getting on him for that situation. It's like Molly be out here tripping. I wouldn't want to deal with that either. I mean, she got herself together now, but at that point, hell no.
There are certain kinds of crazy that you can deal with, and some that are just too much.
Exactly.
Anyway, sorry.
We got some DC news. We had some updates on some of our TV stuff.
Yes.
David Jenkins announced.
Where do you see an S?
Jenkins? I don't know. Whatever.
Jenkins. Where do you see an S?
I said Jenkins, and I was like, "Wait, that's not right." And my brain tried to correct it. Announces that he turned in the Booster Gold pilot script into DC Studios. I love it. One of my favorite pilot scripts.
So they just turned in a pilot script, and they announced the show over 3 years ago.
I don't care.
I mean, I love Booster Gold. I've been wanting a Booster Gold show for years.
I could give a rat's ass about Booster Gold. I'm
That's
sorry.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't really care at this point.
It makes for such a good show, I feel like.
I mean, if it's good, it's good, but, you know.
It's Booster Gold.
Yes, Booster Gold.
I really like Booster Gold. I think Booster Gold's really cool. And especially, I think, in today's climate of like influencers and social media, I think the show could tell a really important story.
You see, Darren, you say that until they cast fucking what's his name? Jake. What's the brother's name?
Logan Paul or Jake Paul?
Fucking Jake Paul.
So they get one of them. So they get one of them to play him. You like, nah, I don't want to see this dude.
But that's the thing they pitched, that like this is about imposter syndrome. And what do you do when that is deal with someone who's supposed to be a hero? And like to me, that intrigued me.
If one of them gets cast, could we have Booster Gold just fight some generic nobody and get their fucking shit rocked again, like what happened to Jake Paul?
If you're casting a YouTuber, you're casting Shane Top. If anyone, if you have to cast a YouTuber, it's Shane Top.
Jack Doherty.
I don't even know who that is.
You don't want to. Trust me.
Oh, okay. I don't know who you was talking about, and I don't know who Darren was talking about.
Yeah, I'm too employed to know who half these people are, and yet I do.
Same. I'm like, I'm going to start saying that. I'm too employed.
Yeah, that's what I started doing. I'm like, who? Now, I am too employed to care about this shit. I don't give a fuck.
Right. Like, that's why I keep seeing people that, you know, like, just go hog wild and ham on these, you know, things where these leaks come out and spend day and night looking into this shit. I'm like, I don't have fucking time for this. Oh, hey, Moana.
It is Moana, yes. First look at Jessica Cruz.
What the fuck?
We got... What the hell?
What was that?
My internet crashed.
You have a clone, buddy.
Hold on.
There.
TVA is messing with stuff.
Yeah. So, My Adventure with Superman.
Mm-hmm. I thought we could also use this as the opportunity to talk about episode 1. But yeah, we have our first look at Jessica Cruz for the upcoming My Adventures with Green Lantern show, presumably coming out next year. And then obviously she appears in next week's episode of My Adventures.
It's next week.
Yep, next week.
Oh, shit.
The marketing, listen, I love this show.
Week coming up, or
I love this show, but their marketing methods are ass.
It's
terrible for this
I mean, it's just like, I think this is a trend of all these super animated superhero shows. Like Cape Crusaders isn't great. X-Men's better, but even then, they don't advertise it in the way they would like a live action show like Daredevil.
So they did for season 1 a lot leading up to it. Season 2 had to go it a little bit differently, but
yeah. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited for the show. I'm
intrigued.
For this character, especially the way they talked about it in their little capstone thing, where it's it's more of like a high school drama, something attuned to like a Spectacular Spider-Man or like a Ben 10 or like a Danny Phantom. So
I'm here for that.
That sounds especially with like a lantern ring, like they talked about characters or her having to face her anxieties and her fears, which is very lantern coded. I'm like, that sounds like a really cool setting for a character like this.
And I didn't realize that the actress was the actress from Moana, and then I'm like, wait a minute. I'm
Yeah.
like, Jessica's Latina. I'm like, come on now, like, give me some good news. And then they're like, no, she's got some, I believe, Puerto Rican heritage.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm happy.
Darren is over here like, if I was watching a show about a high schooler that had a really powerful object that emitted a green glow, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
That is true.
Is that a Ben 10 joke?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
It is very funny timing this coming out as the live action Moana will be hitting our screens in a couple weeks here. So very funny. But good for her. I think she's a fantastic actress, and I'm glad she's getting more work outside of just like Moana. Like I think she's kind of been riding that coattail for almost 10 years. So I'm glad that she's getting other stuff because she's great. I love her.
Well, she's been in a couple other things. It's just she's just most known for Moana.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, season 3 came out Sunday, so it's been a couple of days since the episodes have come out. Who's seen it? What are we thinking? Are we enjoying season 3 so far?
I saw it and I loved it.
I liked it a lot. It's between this and season 1 as to what my favorite start to a season is, and I love the season 1 episode, but I mean this one was damn good.
Yeah.
Kind of like Superman and Lois when they were at this point. It's like out of the three starts. Although granted, I mean I don't think My Adventures season 2 was bad necessarily. Nor was Superman and Lois of season 2 bad. So I don't know. Maybe that comparison's not the best.
We just had an annoying ass character.
It's true.
You could argue too.
Fucking Lucy, bro.
And
I never want to see her in anything again.
What? Not even the Rookie?
I'm tired of her in that too. Get rid of her already, bro.
I'm very curious because this definitely seems to be their most ambitious season yet. Like, you have Superman, you have Supergirl, you have Bizarro, you have Superboy, like you have Cyborg Superman. Like you have
so that's Bizarro.
Yeah.
The big dude.
Clone?
Okay, because I was like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
They very much gave Bizarro the Superboy treatment, but I think that's makes
why
sense.
I was confused.
I think it makes sense where I think they're taking the season and what they're doing with this version of Superboy. I think they're doing something different with them. So they're like, okay, we'll just give Bizarro this kind of flopped him kind of.
The good Bizarro, basically. They give him the good, like
They're giving him the Superboy from Titans treatment.
Yeah.
Well, these adaptations have a trend of doing fundamentally different things with Bizarro.
Yeah, that's true.
It's true. Agreed, Matthew. Agreed. But yeah.
Okay, I think I'm muted again, motherfucker.
Anybody interested in seeing my reaction? It'll be on Patreon.
Yeah.
No, I was saying every time I hear Bizarro, I just think of that one C-Lab episode. If you know, you know.
Yeah, yep. That's a good pull, Omega.
Bizarro.
Damn it, I hear it in my head now.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I was saying, I wasn't familiar with this character until I had to actually looked her up.
What, Jessica Cruz?
Yeah. I'm not versed in Green Lanterns like at all. I know of like the 4, just the basic stuff. Like all these new people, like who the hell are these?
So by the 4, you mean Hal, John, Kyle, Guy?
Yep.
Okay.
Damn, you don't even know who Simon Baz is either.
I know, right? I was about to say, what the hell?
Nope.
Simon
I know
Baz.
Kilowog, Sinestro.
I was thinking that, Darren.
Oh my god.
I know
Darren.
Dexter, the Red Lantern Dexter. I know about that. I know about him.
You know Alan Scott?
Nope. Yeah, I am not too well versed. I know basic stuff about the Lanterns.
You probably saw that 2011 movie and you're like, oh, all right.
Oh no, I didn't even see that. I mean, okay, my Lantern knowledge extends to Brightest Day and Blackest Night. That's about it. Just that comic run. That's it. Now we know bits and pieces of it.
Okay.
Fair.
I mean, this
That's
is
probably
a good
more
time
than
to jump
most.
on.
What's this show? Invisible? Have you guys heard of that?
Mm.
I think he means Invincible.
No, I know.
Top tier.
I
think
still
that-
like Invincible.
I mean, X-Men's better than
Yeah. As much
Yes.
as I love
yeah,
Invincible,
absolutely.
I'll take X-Men. 97.
Superman.
X-Men reign supreme.
I think Superman's on the same level for Invincible for me currently, and I like Invincible better than Caped Crusader. But Caped Crusader's hard because it's more of like an episodic show, so I think it's harder to live up to the highs of highs. But we'll see.
Mhm.
It's still only one season in; they have time to change my mind. But yeah, I think I made a video about this at some point, but I'm like, I think if season 2 lives up to the greatness that season 1 did for X-Men, I think it will, for me at least, be in the conversation for one of the greatest comic book shows of all time. Like, I don't like giving that out for like a 1-season show, but if they can continue that onto season 2 and 3 and 4, I think it's in the conversation of one of the greatest to ever do it. I really do.
Agreed.
For X-Men,
Yes.
I'll say this: that first half of season 2, you'd be happy.
Have you just seen the first 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I saw
true?
your review. I saw your review, Ronan.
Yeah, it's gonna suck for the next few weeks when like
Yeah.
X-Men stuff bring up. I'm like,
Yeah, Ronan.
cool.
You son of a bitch. You had me terrified. I watched your intro. I was like, is it bad? Please don't say it's bad. I think I'd end it all if season 2 was bad. I would. If you follow up what was season 1 with like a mid-level season, I'd cry.
Hey, Darren, that already happened on TV. It was called Heroes.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, Jake, why?
Probably.
Yeah, dude. I literally was like,
Terrible.
I was waiting for the shoe to drop, and I was like, okay, and then where it stops, I was like, you fuckers. Now I know why you only showed us the first 4. Yeah, I think lots to be talked about. I think we have to do multiple streams those weeks. Like that's what's awesome about that show. And you'd be like, oh fuck, we gotta talk about it for like more than just an hour.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm hyped. I've been enjoying rewatching season 1. I'm like, oh yeah, this is why I fell in love with season 1 because it's great. It's fantastic.
It got me to go read like books again, even like stuff storylines that have nothing to do with the show. I'm like, it got me back to go read some of those books again. I'm like, that's awesome when a show could do that.
Alrighty. Well, we have a tier list to finish, boys.
Did you get the other picture I sent you to add to it?
I did.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, fellas, this sucks because I would want to be part of this, but I have to head out. Out of all the tier lists, this is the one I wanted to do, but yeah, I have to head out.
Did you get my message earlier, Ron?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there okay? Before you go, Ronan, is there one person on this list that you would like to rank before you leave?
That I would like to rank?
Mhm.
Let's see. Most of this is X-Men Evolution and Wolverine and the X-Men, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we got mostly through the 97 crew. There's a couple on here, though.
Yeah, you still got a few.
Okay, so the only thing I see that I'm familiar with this iteration is Charles, Morph, Firespot, and Aurora, right?
Okay. Sunspot, yes.
Or Firespot, I say Firespot. Sunspot.
And then the first one up, you have Sinister.
You're right. And wait a minute, is that Madeline Pryor?
On the end,
bottom.
yes.
Yeah.
Or is that from Evolution or which
That's
one?
from 97.
Oh, 97? I'm gonna go either. Damn, that's a good question. I might go A tier for Madeline, Aurora, Morph, and Sunspot, because especially with what they did with Madeline in an episode, and then it lingered on a little bit, but within that episode, what they did for that big of an arc, where the characters introduced in the comics was like a bold swing, and it works. it works. There's obviously more stuff in the comics if you read into it, but I was like, wait a minute, is this what I think it is? And they pulled it off, and they gave us the Sharon Stone moment.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. All right, boys. Good catching up with y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.
I'll follow up with you
Everybody.
later.
See you guys.
See ya.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out as well. My internet's acting up, so I'll talk to you guys a bit later.
Hi, everybody. See ya.
All right, see y'all.
See
No,
you
I'm out
guys.
here too. See you. Bye.
Oh no.
Bitch.
Alrighty. Well, let's get this party started. Let's go bottom to top. Omega. We're starting with Mr. Sinister. Is this 97?
92.
Not 92/97. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Sinister was an asshole. I hate him so much, but that's what a good villain is supposed to be.
Yep.
I'm gonna put him. This is kind of like he's A. I'm just gonna put him in A. I want to put him in S, but it's like he kind of wasn't. I mean,
if he were around for longer, I could see it.
Yeah, if he was around for exactly, if he was around for longer, I'd have put him in S definitely. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go with A. High A.
All right.
There. Taj.
Who are we talking about?
Sinister.
Sinister.
A.
All right. I'm probably thinking along similar lines. I really like Sinister across both shows. Again, he isn't around for a lot of 97. I thought that when they first introduced him in 97, I thought that was the season's big villain reveal. I'm glad it wasn't. But yeah, I'm gonna say A for him. And I love too, by the way, the whole like Jean Madeline switch that is heavily rooted around him. I love that even still they never reveal when exactly it happened.
Yeah, I'm
really.
Yeah, they still don't. You can guess, but like they never tell you exactly when the switch happened of the two.
I mean, no. I mean, what Brooke was saying. Nathaniel Essex was created for the show, because I remember in the comics they never really said his name. From what I remember, I don't think they ever said his name. But then again, the identity of Nathaniel Essex was made for the show. Yeah, but Sinister was already a character. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's such a good supporting villain. Like, I think he's a really cool villain.
I mean, he's no Magneto or Apocalypse, but he could contend up there. He's still pretty damn good.
He takes that bronze spot.
He's definitely one of the more interesting villains, and I think, I think he might be my favorite villain from 92. Like, I mean, I think like besides Magneto, because I think Magneto is like a thing of his own, obviously.
Yeah, of course. I mean, Magneto and Apocalypse, they're like definitely S tier, but he's F below them, directly below them.
Yeah, agreed. He could get an S for me though if he get more screen time. But I'm glad they went with Bastion.
He's definitely an A. Could easily be an S.
Yeah. Omega, we're back to you then, huh? Storm. Is this from Evolution?
Yep.
Evolution. From what I remember, I don't remember much from Evolution because I didn't really watch too much of it. She was good. I mean, she was no 92, 97 Storm, but I mean, then again, who is? Only one who surpasses that Storm's the comics. But I still get her an A too. Also, she was good.
I don't know. I'm thinking like in between A and B. The only reason I'm even considering B is because she wasn't a mainstay in the team. Because the team you had, it was like Cyclops, Jean, Rogue, Shadowcat, Nightcrawler. And people like Wolverine and Storm weren't as involved. They were still really cool when they did appear. The African Storm episode in particular, I think, is one of the more standout ones for her. If she got more like that, I would put her like real high. You know what? I'll say A. She was really cool in the episodes that she was in. She just wasn't around for as much as I wanted her to be.
Taj?
I put in A. She was good.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just completely skipped over him. My bad.
No, you good.
What about you, Darren?
Yeah, it's, from what I remember, I'd say A as well. I like, definitely a different take on her, but I did like Mentor Storm. I thought it was a very interesting take to make her older than the rest of the cast of characters.
Yeah.
And I think that led to some cool storylines. Obviously, also led to her being left out some of the time, similar with Logan and stuff like that. But
yeah,
that's why I kind of thought it was weird, because in the comics and in 97, 92, she was like maybe a year or two older than like Jean Grey. They were all
she's
around
like in her early 20s.
Yeah. Whereas in this, she's like,
this one, she seems like she's in her mid 30s almost.
Right, she's like closer to Charles' age, if anything.
I think as a kid, I always thought Storm was like an old woman, because like she had white hair, and like in that show they made her older than everyone else. So I was like, oh yeah, she's like,
she's always the
in her
more
60s,
mature kind of
like,
type character.
It was awesome at the end of Evolution, though, like seeing that Apocalypse possessed Storm going against all those different mutants. That was fun.
Yeah, I need to rewatch Evolution here soon.
It's a good time.
What is Wolverine in the X-Men, Logan?
Yep.
Is that who that is? Ooh.
Yep.
Oh God.
Oh, that didn't sound good, Tosh.
Here we go. Getting to the shit that I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with this one either.
So are you two passing?
Yeah, because
not on the first. On the first two cut, oh, that Cyclops second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Those are the only two I like remember. Everyone else, I don't remember shit.
Fair.
I have very
from
different
that show at
opinions
least.
on both of these. I'm polar opposites on these guys.
Yeah, I'm kind of the mediator.
Well, y'all go first because I'm scared.
Yeah.
So for this version of Wolverine, it's like the one time it makes sense for Wolverine to be the main focus and the one that's, leading the charge. This is the one time it makes sense, because the movies didn't do a good job convincing me that should happen. But with this team, it made sense with, them being kind of spread out by that explosion, and then Logan wakes up in the future and has to, go on this little scavenger hunt to get everybody back. I like the arc that it takes him on. This is one of the many times that Steve Bloom does the voice of Wolverine. He is, I think, right below Cal Dodd in terms of people who do voice Wolverine. He's great with the character. He's played him in several different things. And I don't really know. It's just hard to judge because we got like so little of this show. We only got one season. I'd probably say A.
This is easily my favorite Wolverine we've ever had.
Yuck.
Just because I love the the original Wolverine, but I feel like for me personally, like I'm not as attached to him as others. And I felt like they really defined who Logan was as a character, and they really let him shine. And this is, like you said, if you have to have Logan be the leader of a team, this is how you do it. They made him very interesting, very fascinating. Him having to try and take over for Charles is such a fascinating place to put this version of the character, and obviously Steve Bloom does a brilliant job. I'm going high A. I could go S, but I'm going high A for me.
Yeah, if we would have got more than one season, I probably could have said S.
Sure.
That's everybody.
Any thoughts from the rest of you guys, or?
All I gotta say is yuck.
It was based off wrong X-Men. I didn't really watch it, so
Okay,
I really can't judge it fairly. I can't really fairly judge it.
Well,
like he was.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty good. It was like I just can't get into it.
From what I remember, I would say like B, but it did the movie thing where like Wolverine was like the main character, and I was like, oh god, we got enough of that in the movies. I don't need to see this in the animated show.
I'd argue that's really the only big movie influence that it took.
Now Cyclops, I got a lot of the stuff said
that's the other movie influence that it took.
Does
anyone disagree? I fucking hate this Cyclops. Oh my god.
No.
Oh no, this ain't Cyclops.
He's an annoying little bitch in this series.
God. This is the reason I hated Scott for years. I saw the show, I was like, this guy's a fucking doofus.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
Now the Scott when I was growing up, the Scott I remember was the one from the comics in '92, which he was so much better in the comics.
Scott Good Dick Summers.
See, I liked how he started out, but like once we got more of the story, I was like, all right, bro, you can lead the show. Goodbye.
He's just whining over and over again.
Just over the top.
It's like,
bro.
who is this guy?
And how weird is it that now, out of all people, Wolverine's the one trying to be like, hey, get your shit together, man.
Right.
I'm like, this the dude who bagged freaking Jean Grey, Madeline Pryor, Emma Frost, and Psylocke. This dude?
I forgot about the Psylocke relationship. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, he has a type. Psychics.
Yeah. No,
in his defense a little bit, I did think he started to get better towards the end once we were ramping up to the Jean storyline. And then I do think in season 2 he probably would have been better because of how the show ends. But we never get it, so it doesn't matter.
So it's like an incomplete story for real.
That scene near the beginning of the show when Scott and Jean are arguing, and he's like, I said I'm sorry. And Jean goes, oh, Logan's the one you need to apologize to. And then she just openly cock-blocks Cyclops by blowing a kiss toward Logan. I'm like, good God.
I don't even remember that. That's how you know how bad that show was to me.
Peak X-Men. Besides some.
Darren, I'm going to give you a pass because you're a baby.
The show is fantastic. I love the show.
I am glad I gave the show a shot. I really do like it. It's got its issues.
Oh, I didn't say. I mean, I guess I did say it's peak, but yeah, it definitely has some issues. I still think it's the best X-Men show outside of '97, though.
Oh hell no! It's not better than '92, but I'm gonna let you rock.
92 is my least favorite.
What?
Favorite.
Oh
yeah. I'll see y'all next week.
It's good. It's good. It's aged though.
To me, it did. I mean, I don't know.
Nostalgia did a huge work on you guys.
No, it didn't.
It's done work on you too, by the looks of this.
Right.
It's good. It's good. It's aged, I think. 97 carries it, in my opinion.
Darren, you about to make me turn into an alcoholic.
Yeah, man, I've been good for a little bit. I don't want to slip back.
I never said it was bad. It's a great show. It's very iconic. I just think it has issues.
Let's move on before this gets ugly.
Kitty Pryde.
From what show?
The next 4 are from Wolverine and the X-Men.
Oh, boy.
Fuck. Well, y'all got this because I don't remember.
Yeah, and Kitty Pryde does not have the impasse.
I understood that reference. I remember thinking she was all right.
I mean, she was fine. She didn't really do much beyond the episodes where she gets introduced in, where they like pick her up in Genosha. Like she didn't have a lot of standout episodes.
She's definitely better in Evolution.
I think Evolution's the best Kitty Pryde we've gotten.
Yeah,
I agree.
And I don't know. It just she was fine. C, I guess.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't care.
What?
Yeah, it's fine. I don't know.
What is Taj laughing at?
I was laughing at Darren's response.
I like her more than Jubilee. I like her more than Colossus, probably.
I ain't going to see that. That bar is low.
Well, Jubilee does have some good stuff. I might take that back.
In '97, she's better.
Yeah, I'm fine with C. C's fine.
Oh shit!
I am freezing. It is cold as hell in my house right now. What the hell?
Angel. I remember him being
Is
kind
that-
of
is that
annoying
for the
in this
same
show.
show?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
all in.
Oh, God.
90s, yeah, we're still in this show.
He looks
I'm gonna be. Angel is one of my least favorite X-Men
I don't
characters,
like him. He looks
He
weird.
sucks.
and he's one of my least favorite X-Men characters for a reason. He is only cool when he's Archangel, I'd say.
Yep,
just
I was
a-
just
he's
about to
just a
say that he's
human
only
chicken.
cool when he's Archangel.
He's fucking annoying. I just want him to
He's
shut up.
Jake, he's a human chicken. That's all he is.
I feel like he also just like. I think every time they do it, they kind of just go the most annoying route with him. Like I feel like they never
Yeah.
like it's always the like rich boy crybaby attempts. Like I'd like to see them actually do him justice at some point and actually do some cool stuff with him.
Yeah, he appeared for like 2 episodes in Evolution, but I didn't even include him in this thing because his.
But
role
even
was
in the
so
comics,
small.
outside of like Archangel, he's not really like cool. So it's kind of
No, and it's
they're in a tough spot with his character.
like you could give him plenty more to do. They just never do it.
Yeah.
D.
Whew. Damn.
I'm sorry, Angel just annoys the shit out of me.
It could be
But
worse.
But not more than Cyclops did in this particular show.
It could be X-Men Last Stand.
This is true.
Fuck, why?
no
Why you gotta
lines.
bring that shit up? Why? Ugh.
I'd probably say
He had
C, but I
no
don't.
lines.
I
I
don't
feel
think
bad for
D.
the actor, bro.
They fucked over Angel in live action twice.
Twice.
Yeah. D's fine. Whatever.
All right.
Darren gave up.
I don't care enough to fight it. Like I might say C, but I don't care enough. It's fine. Emma Frost.
Emma Frost.
I do remember her.
I do appreciate them at least attempting Emma Frost. Like as much as I like Jean, it was a nice change of pace. Just be like, hey, why don't we do another character? Let's try something different.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy though? Like even in the comics, like Scott spends a lot. You can argue he spends just as much time with Emma Frost as Jean.
Yeah.
I get it.
What you think in rating, Darren?
It's
you
been
go
so
first.
long since I've seen it. This is kind of really the only like major Emma Frost I know. Like I feel like she hasn't been done a lot in the other
It's
shows.
definitely the most well developed.
You don't
Yeah.
remember January Jones?
I remember January Jones for other reasons, but it wasn't because of how she played Emma Frost.
No, you ain't lying.
I don't know if I like her or if she's just hot.
It could be both.
I think I remember liking her. I think she was an interesting addition. Did she turn on the team at the end? Wasn't that like one of the main plot twists?
I think.
Okay.
It's been a year since I've seen the show. I like the way her powers were utilized. I like her dynamic with the other characters, of her being like, the telepath that Logan doesn't want to utilize but doesn't have a choice.
Maybe
probably say-
B.
I'd probably say B.
Yeah, that's fine.
Excited to see more of Emma Frost in season 2 of 97.
Me too.
No facts though.
Especially where we left her. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Gambit.
He's not really there very long.
No, he's not.
But I mean, I thought the voice was pretty solid. What's the word I want to use? Renegade thief nature was definitely there. This Gambit at least, maintained the red eyes, which the evolution one didn't do past his introduction. I'll say C.
I honestly don't remember him at all. Like, I think I remember him showing up, but I don't remember anything about him. And I kind of blame both this show and Evolution for making me think he was the full-on villain for years. So, yeah, C's fine. Is that Sunspot?
Yes.
Is that 97 Sunspot? Okay.
All right.
Oof.
Omega.
Yeah,
You
I
and
could
Taj
join
are back.
again.
He's like, all right, let me stretch. You're muted again, dude.
Oh no, I'm just not talking.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought I saw your mouth moving and no sound was coming out.
No, yeah, I'm checking it now, but I'm putting him in C. He was fine. We need more of him.
Okay.
He didn't annoy me. I mean, wasn't the greatest character, but he was far from the worst. Then again, there aren't that many bad characters in '97.
Yeah. He played the role of Jubilee in '92.
Yeah, and then Jubilee was kind of like the one helping him. I was like, yeah, I've been there before, so yeah. I thought, so I'm putting him in. He was cool.
Right. Taj,
my bad, I was on mute. He was cool. I put him in C. He was cool.
C for cool. All right.
Hopefully they do more with him in the next season, so we'll see. But yeah.
Yeah. I like what we got out of him in season 1. Like I said, he was in that same sort of role that Jubilee was in the original series, and seeing that through the lens of a different character, I thought was pretty fun. And also seeing, on the other side of that, seeing Jubilee be in a different spot to be the one to kind of help him through the journey she went through was really cool. And I'm excited to see more of him in season 2. Even met the voice actor a few years back. Real solid guy. He really cares a lot about the role. I would probably say C for now, but I'm definitely prepped to raise him higher.
Yeah, I'd go B. I think if I'm looking at the Bs we have currently, like I probably like him more than everyone I'd be currently. But yeah, I like him. I actually think he raises Jubilee up. Like I think Jubilee never really had she was always the odd one out in the original show, and I think giving her like a friend and someone that she can bounce off of was the best thing they could have done for her character, which I know is more for her than him, but still I think he makes a very fun addition. I like the clear allegories they were doing with him about coming out and the whole well, yeah, it's fine, you're immune, just don't tell anybody. I thought that stuff was very interesting. His powers are really cool. So I'd say B. I'd say B for me.
All right.
But I'm not angry that it ended up in C. That's completely fine. And that just gives them more of an opportunity to grow throughout the seasons. Magneto. Are we back to Wolverine
and the X-Men? Yeah.
Oh gosh.
You can go first, Aaron.
Oh, I don't remember him for shit. Wait, actually, hold on. Yes, I do. No, I don't.
He was decent in the series. Plays that same kind of role that you would see out of good depictions of Magneto, where he's not fully bad, just has his own view of what he thinks is right. But he also has an underlying baseline respect for Charles and the Mutants, where he takes Charles in after he finds him on the Genosha shore. Also shows that moment of mercy where he lets Wolverine go, and he has that moment where he's like, "You broke into my house. I'm letting you go this time. I won't be so generous again." And I think out of the 3 animated Magnetos, he's my least favorite, but that could just be because we got the least amount of time with him. I'd say B.
Yeah, I remember moments, and I really liked the Genosha stuff they do with them. I loved the Polaris storyline they were doing. I love that we actually got to dive into his family dynamic. I feel like that's the only show we've really actually dove into it.
Yeah.
I would have liked even more. I think there's.
Well, they did the family stuff in Evolution, but just with different children. Yeah.
Okay. It's been so long. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to rewatch.
They did it in the '92 show too.
Yeah.
It was 1 episode.
Yeah.
But I'm saying they.
It's there.
Yeah. Wanda and Pietro got 1 episode with Magneto.
I'm hopeful for season 2 because we know Polaris seems to be a major character this season, which I'm so excited about.
Yep.
And then Wanda and
Quicksilver
was on the board.
Yes. Yeah, the board of mutants. Yeah.
And she was good in that show too. Oh my gosh, she was so good. I'm mad they got canceled. Fuck
I
you,
miss
Marvel.
Gifted.
And
I still haven't seen Gifted.
It's good.
The voice actor from Magneto just passed away a few weeks ago.
Damn.
Was that CJ or was that B?
B.
B? Okay, that's fine. Morph, my goat.
All right, Omega, you're back.
Yeah, I'm about to say I could join again.
And then not.
Damn it.
Yeah, you'll be out for a while after this.
Good God.
I want to give him an S. This is like with Sinister. I want to give him an S because he cut, especially in '92, his death pops off everything.
Yeah,
it's like if we had more of them, I definitely would have gave him a S, but I'm putting him in A. I know we got much more of them in '97 and later on in '92 when he comes back, but it's like
he got his own spot in the fucking intro.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely put him in high A.
All right, Taj.
I'll say like an A, high B, A.
All right.
Yeah, you can put him in A. Yeah, that's fine.
So, watching the original series as a kid, you see his quote unquote death is like the catalyst that kicks a lot of stuff off, and then you find out he's alive, and then it's Logan's little personal side quest that he goes through to, try to get him redeemed. And that stuff definitely grew on me a lot over the years to the point where I really like it now. But 97 definitely raises him a good amount for me because the way they utilize his abilities was really clever by having him transform into all those other characters during the action scenes. Whether it's a mutant character or not, you're talking about like Archangel, Colossus, the Hulk, Reed Richards, Quicksilver. Like that shit was so cool. I hope we get more of that. And also, there's a line from Morph in the 92 pilot that I think kind of represents the political landscape we have today when he transforms into the president and goes, "My fellow Americans, I am an idiot."
Well, that could be said during pretty much any administration.
Yeah.
Particularly now.
A.
I really want to put him in S. I love this. I love him so much, but I understand he's not around enough. I understand we haven't had him enough. But what he does is so sick. I've loved their journey in the show. I love what they did with them in season 1. And the impact they had in the classic show, like when he comes back and they're doing the like Sinister stuff. And even his like impact on like episode 3 where he's like you like see the like PTSD that they've gone through because of what Sinister did to them is so good.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see where the ending takes him next season. Like what are they going to be doing with the Logan and Morph stuff is going to be interesting for sure. Beast.
All right, Taj, Omega, y'all can get a snack or something.
Yeah, we got three straight. Is it 3 straight characters from?
Yes.
Wolverine and the X-Men?
Good. Yeah, I'm definitely taking a break.
I'll use the bathroom right quick.
I'm over here eating ice cream. Just let me know.
Hey, what kind of ice cream?
Man, hold on. It's Greek yogurt strawberry.
All right, cool.
I think we can finish this today. I feel like
we got time.
Yeah, we got time. It's only 7:30.
Yeah.
All right, Darren, you go first.
I mean, I remember really liking him. I remember really liking this take on Beast. Not my favorite Beast. I think obviously the original show will probably have my gold standard for Beast. He is Beast to me. He's perfect. He's like a perfect little boy. And then, but yeah, I think he kind of works as like your co-lead in Wolverine the X-Men. I really like his dynamic with Logan. I think their back and forth was. I think a bird just hit my window.
Is that what I heard?
What the hell?
I heard like a squeak.
Bird hit your window?
I heard like a squeak smack sound.
I think it hit my window. Maybe it was Angel.
I guess there was some bird blindness going on there. Why did I reference that sack of shit show? Sorry. Go
I'd
on.
probably say high A for me. But again, I haven't seen it in many years. Maybe I'm just nostalgic. So,
I mean, I really like this version of Beast too. I think Beast has been like one of the most consistently well adapted characters across movies and shows until you get to Nicholas Hoult. But no, I like this take on him, like you said, as the co-lead with Logan, him being the first mutant that Wolverine brings back into the fold. I like how there's that, there's that scientific, literature-based soft side to him, but he also is not afraid to get down to business when he needs to. I'd probably say A.
Me too. Me too.
I'm about to have a full A tier by the end of this.
My goat.
Right.
My king.
Good. Well,
all right. Top of S tier.
No.
Disagree.
No. He's cool, but he's not that high.
That's right there. All righty. Let's.
Cool. We got another mediator.
What up, Phil?
I missed Beast. I missed Beast, didn't I?
Wolverine and the X-Men Beast. We still have Evolution Beast to go.
Yeah, I'd put him in A. I'll agree with that.
Darren, I don't know about putting that Nightcrawler in S.
Oh, come on.
I'm not saying I don't like him, but I mean, his role... damn, I didn't say that.
Wow.
All right. We can talk about it. It's fine.
I mean, I liked him a lot. That one episode where it was kind of horror themed, where it was him and Wanda going away from that like infected Wolverine, I thought was pretty cool. There's that
cool.
Some days. There's that like faith-based nature to him, which is kind of nice. You just don't see him a lot.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm in between A and B. He gets the spirit of Nightcrawler down really well, but he's just not there as much. You know what? I like him more than everybody in the B tier, so I'll say
A. He still has my favorite superhero moment of all time for me. As a kid, I love the moment when he is like transporting through the ocean just to get back to the X Mansion because he has that information he needs to get to. Like that was such a from like what. 10-year-old me, I was like, this is the coolest superhero of all time.
And that confrontation he has against Spiral's pretty cool too.
Yeah. I think A's fine. He's S for me, but I won't fight A. I won't fight A at all.
Phil, you got a take on this one?
Nightcrawler. This is from Wolverine and the X-Men?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. It's been quite some time since I've seen Wolverine and the X-Men. I don't know. I feel that I liked him, but I think Kurt in X-Men Evolution is a way better Nightcrawler. So I'm going to go B.
I would agree to that, actually.
I get it.
Yeah.
2 A's and a B. Actually, no, it's an S, A, and a B, but A would still be the middle.
Right.
Storm.
Yep. You can go ahead and go first on this one, and then for the Wolverine and the X-Men ones. Actually, if Phil has seen the show, at least to the point where we can comment on it, so we can go bottom up for the rest of these if we want.
Oh yeah, because this is all X-Men Evolution.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the next 6 are after it. This is Wolverine and the X-Men Storm.
Oh right. I
don't remember her very well.
Well, I'm not going to eliminate her. Obviously, I'm not that much of an asshole. I mean, I like Storm in a lot of these depictions. I mean, she's kind of a mainstay no matter what. I don't necessarily think there's ever been as far as animation goes, I don't think there's ever been a bad take on Storm, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, Allison Seeley Smith is the standard.
Yeah, of course.
But that's the bar may be high, but the bar's always been met. I would go A personally. That's just me.
All right. Omega and Taj skip through these rounds.
Yeah, pretty much, because I don't know any of these. This is something I like. This.
Who are these niggas?
God. This one I did see.
Just drink my fucking water.
It's X-Men Evolution, right?
No, this one's Wolverine and the X-Men, and then the next 6 are Evolution.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this Storm I'm not too familiar with, but the other ones, I have a little bit to say about them.
So, this version of Storm, I think, was really badass in the episode they introduced her in, where it's like the setting in Africa, and she's being influenced by the Shadow King by thinking Africa's on fire, and then brings waste to it. She's really badass in that episode.
Yep.
But it doesn't do a lot in the show past that. She's just kind of here and there. I'd probably say B.
I think Phil's right, where it's like the bar is still high because Storm is awesome and she will always be awesome. But it is probably my least favorite animated Storm we've gotten. I wish she got more to do. It kind of feels like they don't, from what I remember, don't quite know what to always do with her. It's like I think they knew they needed Storm, but they didn't always know how to write her sometimes. But she's still awesome. Like I love that episode that you're talking about, Jake, from memory at least. So I'll go B.
Right there with her alternate universe nephew.
Fair. All right, we have. We almost have one row left. All right, Logan. I think this is our last Logan.
Yep. So you want to kick this off? Ooh, do you want some
chewing food? Okay. This Wolverine probably has the best introduction of any Wolverine in any X-Men animated show. He gets tailed by, I believe it's
Sabretooth.
Right, but the fight with Sabretooth is witnessed by, if I'm not mistaken, Nightcrawler and Cyclops.
Yeah, they witness it and then they intervene.
Yes. But this Wolverine, voiced by Scott McNeil, he's the GOAT. Don't get me wrong. I like X-Men 97. I like, all the other versions. I love, fucking Steve Bloom. Scott McNeil fucking is Wolverine. He is my Wolverine in terms of animation. Like, this version of Wolverine is the bad motherfucker with a heart. The X-23 episode, you do not get X-23 without this Wolverine.
Yep.
This is S. Straight up, no questions, no debates. Scott McNeil's Wolverine and Wolverine and the X-Men is a top-tier take on the character. And even his costume is a beautiful blend of a couple different eras of Wolverine when you first see him. The orange and blue has yet to be done, and god damn it, I want to see it.
Yeah.
You mean X-Men Evolution?
I like that cowl look to Wolverine a lot more than this look.
Yeah.
Because they switched to the Ultimate X-Men look halfway through.
Right.
Yeah. And this is the second animated Wolverine that we've seen team up with Captain America.
Yes.
That was one of the better episodes, too. Omega, you remember much of this one?
This is Evolution, right?
Yeah.
It was fine, I guess. I mean, just remember, when it comes to me and X-Men, if it's not really the comics or any close to the comics, I'm like, whatever. But it was fine. B, I guess, which is high for me.
Tosh.
I might be with Phil. I might put him in S.
All right. Yeah, this I think is one of the other best examples of how you do Wolverine. Not necessarily from the mentor side, although I liked that, but he's not the focus of the show. Scott's the focus of the show, arguably throughout like almost its entire run, and he's the leader. Logan did train a number of them, but thankfully this movie or this show didn't go the full-on movie route of Logan being the main character the whole time. But he's got some of the best episodes. That Captain America flashback episode, the X-23 episode, even the second X-23 episode where she comes back and then they fight Omega Red and Gauntlet and go up against Hydra. Some really cool stuff there too. I love the kind of the connection that he has with Rogue over the course of the series, which they kind of adapted, or they got inspired from the first movie a little bit with that, but I think went about it in a better way than that movie did. And yeah, Scott Mignola does a great job with the voice. I think all three Wolverine animated voices are like A to S tier, so yeah, I'd probably throw him an S as well.
I don't remember him well enough to give him S. I give him high A though. I remember really liking him. I think this is another show that kind of nailed the less is more tactic. I think it's really smart having him be kind of one of the older figures, very similar to Storm. I think it works a lot better for him than it did Storm, personally.
Well, yeah.
And yeah, like some of his solo episodes I thought were really, really solid and really fun. I don't think I've seen the X-23 stuff. I don't think I got that far. Or I did and I forgot. But I'll go A, but I think that still puts him in S. I think that.
The first evolution character to make it an S.
Yeah, I love how it's all just the 97.
And then most of the... actually, there's like half of the evolution characters that are in A so far. So
who the fuck put Jean in A?
I think a couple of us did.
Who the fuck put Jean Grey in A? You were here for that. Sacks of shit.
You were here for that.
Phil, you were here for that, bro.
Was I? Fuck.
Yeah.
All right, final roll. We can get through this.
All right.
Rogue from Evolution.
All right. Let's get this started. Phil, we're going bottom up, buddy.
Oh, Rogue. Let's see. This is hard. Because I really like this version of Rogue, but I don't like her costume.
I get that.
I like the personality, the depiction, the way she was written in some cases. But damn, that costume just doesn't do her any fucking favors at all. I'm going to go A. Yeah, A.
They show her wear the like trench coat look for one episode. I'm like, could you stick with that, please? If you're not going to go full green and yellow.
Right. Because I mean, Lenore Zan is like top tier, so there's really no getting past that.
Yeah,
like we've said with Storm, bar was set high, but bars often met.
Yes.
Maggie, you remember this one?
Yeah. This is gonna be odd coming from me because I don't like most of the stuff that's not the comics 97 or 92, but. Yeah, I gotta put her in A. I mean S.
Ooh.
Yeah, she was one of the few characters I really liked from that show.
All right, cool.
And when he's saying like you don't like her costume, Rule 34 says otherwise. You may not like it. A lot of other people actually really like that costume. I was like, that's when you say you didn't like. I was like, wait, really? One of the few I've heard
the minority on that shit.
Yeah, if we make do, Rule 34 says otherwise.
Yeah. What is? I actually like that
basically if it exists, there's porn of it. Basically, just
y'all haven't heard that? Y'all haven't heard of Rule 34?
No. I'm surprised you haven't heard of that.
Bro, I wasn't gonna say it.
Why are you surprised I haven't heard of that?
Because it's been around since like 2003.
Okay, I was 11 in 2003.
Never mind. I've been on 4chan for far too freaking long.
Yeah, you have.
Oh man, I am so damaged.
Yeah, I'm putting her in S.
All right.
Yeah, because of Rule 34.
Yes.
Apparently, you didn't read far enough into Rule 35. Kidding. Taj.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
That threw me all the way
Suck a
off.
dick. Taj, you there?
I put her in A.
Cool. So this version of Rogue is, I think, arguably the character in Evolution that has the best journey when you look at from start to end. She's kind of secluded a little bit early on, and then even though she is introduced earlier than some other members, there's actually some friction involved with her joining the team. It doesn't happen immediately, which is true to the character. I actually kind of like this adaptation of the costume. You know, they show the green, but I liked for the entire first line of this team that you get in season 1. They all each had costumes that were A, distinct from each other, but also B, when you get into like season 2 and 3, a lot of your newer generation X-Men all had identical costumes, and I like how this team was kind of separated in that regard. It made them stand out a little bit more. Also, the self-possessed episode, which is arguably one of, if not the best episodes the show ever did, where you see all these different personalities that Rogue has absorbed over the years, and she just starts letting loose with all of their powers at once, and battling the X-Men with that, and then has to work with Xavier to get all those personalities wiped out. One of, if not the single best episodes of that series. Rogue's always been one of, if not my favorite X-Men. Love her in most adaptations, except for those fucking movies. S.
What's wrong with Anna Paquin?
Nothing wrong with Anna Paquin. It's what's wrong with Brian fucking Singer.
Yeah, really. The casting wasn't bad. It was just the rest.
The writing was awful. Yeah, it wasn't great.
She's S tier for me. This is my first like real introduction to the character, I'd say. I mean, I had a couple, but like I remember watching her like introductory episode and just being so fascinated with this character that couldn't touch another human being. And I think like for years I was like, I'd love to make a Rogue movie, because I think that like introductory stuff is so interesting. I think that would make such a interesting like teen teen drama of just like her story is so fascinating to me. I think there's any character in Evolution I'd personally put in S, it's her for me. I loved her journey.
You have new arguments here.
Yeah. So,
I think that's still A though, right? That's 2 S's and 3 A's, or no?
No.
That would be
that's 3 A's.
either A or A.
Wait, no, 3 S's, because me, Omega, and you.
Yeah. She
Okay.
probably belongs in S.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
All right.
Kitty Pride.
All right.
Oh boy.
Evolution? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the next 4 are from Evolution.
So
My bad.
I like Kitty Pryde. Say what? I didn't.
Toby? Is that you?
I said my bad.
Oh, my bad. I thought I had muted it. My fault.
You all right over there?
No, it's turning into you. Kidding.
I had to stretch, bro. Oh my goodness.
I like Kitty Pryde in this series, but I'm not really a huge Kitty Pryde fan. I like what they did with her character. I don't know. I've got like really mixed feelings about Kitty Pryde. I'm gonna go B.
All right. Omega.
He was. I don't know how I really want to put her in here, because I do remember a bit of her in Evolution from what I remember seeing. She still doesn't get the pass.
So you're saying you'd smash?
Oh no, I mean no. It's because in the comics she actually says the N-word in the comics.
She'd go right through them.
Yeah, somebody calls her Mutie, and she just calls somebody else the N-word. It's like it's the same thing. It's like, bitch, no, it's not.
Yeah, that does happen.
Oh, my bad. My mind was clearly somewhere else.
No, just every time I think of Kitty Pryde, it's like that just pops in my mind. But I'm gonna put her in C. She's no rogue, but I didn't hate her.
Oh, she sure as shit no Jubilee. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, she ain't no Jubilee either. Her power set's better, but
somewhere Ronan's like, "Fuck you, Phil."
Yeah, he was here earlier.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Oh, that explains. Yeah, that explains a lot. Okay.
Tosh.
Who the fuck?
I put her in B. I really like her.
All right. Kitty Pryde's a weird character for me because there are some comics where I enjoy reading her, but I think out of all the other outside media adaptations, I think this is the clear best one. That doesn't put it in like S tier necessarily, but in a similar vein to Rogue, I liked the journey you saw her take, over the course of the series, starting from very timid, not sure who she is, not sure what her powers mean.
Did you just growl? I'm sorry.
That was Phil belching.
Oh.
But no, I liked how they utilized her powers. In one of the last episodes, they do one of the coolest displays with her for at least for a few seconds. She's like trying to phase one train through another one just so the two trains don't crash into each other. She ultimately doesn't succeed, but the show does a really good job at showcasing what her abilities are. Even they show little hints of what her future relation with Colossus could be if the show would have continued a little further. But I'd probably say B. But I don't like her enough to put her into A. But I like her much more than everybody else that's in the B tier.
Just that you were the same rank.
I don't remember her well, but I remember her being pretty good. My favorite Kitty by far. I think she's very easily the best version of that character I've personally seen. So yeah, I'll go B as well.
All right.
Beast.
All right, last Beast.
Okay.
Beast. I like this Beast. Do I like him more than 97, 92? Maybe.
Oh.
Do I think he's better than a lot of other X-Men? No. This one's tough. I like Beast. I like this Beast a lot. Especially considering you watch the transformation happen. Because he goes from being the high school gym teacher to Beast. It's actually pretty cool.
One of the best episodes.
Easily, without question. Yeah, I'm gonna go A. I like this Beast a lot.
Okay. All right.
Omega.
I don't like the way he looked.
What? How rude.
Remember? Okay, now this Beast I don't really remember. I'm really
racist against blue people. What? Kidding.
Whoa.
I mean, Nightcrawler, Mystique, even though she's a bitch.
Dog my boy Skeeter now. Jesus.
Hey, Skeeter.
Skeeter.
Whatever the fuck noise he makes from Doug, I don't remember. Anyway.
I mean, he's not terrible in this one, so I'll put him in C. It would have been B, but I just don't like the way he looks. I also like his design.
There's been a lot of Beast designs over the years.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I don't like the current Beast design where he has that weird cat face.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
I think that's like one of the dumbest looks you could give Beast ever. I'm like, this is stupid. It doesn't make any sense.
I get it, but I just don't like it.
I mean, this is going to be a shock coming from me. I hate a lot of the Ultimate X-Men comic designs. Beast is one of the few they got right.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at that.
Taj.
His looks, yuck. The character, he was cool. I'll put him in C. He was cool. But that design, good grief. Ugh.
I think that just might be a bad screenshot. because
because the design in the show ain't much better, bro.
Fair. I don't know. I like this version a lot. Beast has always been like up there as one of my favorite X-Men. Like I was saying earlier with the Wolverine and the X-Men one, we haven't had really a lot of bad adaptations until you get to the rebooted movies. But like this version a lot. Looks aside, does he look a little funky sometimes? Yeah, but his introductory episode. I should clarify, his introductory episode as Beast is one of the best in the series. They go kind of a horror approach with it. Really like his back and forth that he has with characters like Spike, like Rogue, like Kitty. I like the way he's depicted as, that very, again, like the others, literature-based, science-knowing, but also not afraid to get down to business when it calls for it. I'd say A. Where'd the list go? Darren, you're muted. Still can't hear you, Darren.
I'm back. Sorry.
Right. What does that?
You're not sorry.
I don't remember him at all. I'll skip me.
So we had two. What was that? 2 A's and 2 C's.
Shoot. I guess I'll be the tiebreaker. He looks better than most characters in B, so I'll give him A.
Okay.
You lying.
Nightcrawler again.
All right, cool. Let's get this going. What?
I don't know. I'm in my own world right now. Don't judge me.
Clearly.
All right.
Listen, it's been a long day, bro. I'm tired.
I hear that. All right, Phil, what you got?
Let's speed run these last couple.
S.
Yes.
This is my favorite Nightcrawler of all time. I love this Nightcrawler.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with S too. I hated him at first until I was like, oh no, wait, this guy's actually kind of cool. Because again, not traditional X-Men. I was like, oh, they're gonna screw this character up, but nah, they didn't. He's good.
Taj, what you got?
Is that Evolution?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, he's S. He's arguably the best character on that damn show. I'm not even gonna lie.
He was one of the ones I consistently enjoyed watching the most. The episode where you have him and it's like that shared dream that Rogue has. It's like a memory of Mystique that goes into his childhood. One of the better episodes they did, I think. But also just those kind of Justice League Unlimited style episodes where you have like 3 characters from the team going off on their own little mission. They included Nightcrawler in a lot of those. And, I like the sibling dynamic that he develops with Rogue over the course of the series. His back and forth with Mystique creates good drama. And, his powers are really fun. That little hologram watch that they give him creates for some pretty funny moments. I'll say S.
I mean, Nightcrawler will always be in my S tier. So, although I don't know how I feel about my favorite Nightcrawler being the only one not in S, but it is
Poor boy, poor you.
Jean.
S.
Knew that was coming.
I love Jean.
Stop simping. Jeez.
I'm a Jean simp through and fucking through, bro. Be it Famke Jensen, be it 92, 97, be it Madeline fucking Pryor. I don't give
Sophie Turner?
Fuck. Yes.
Okay.
With all the things not right with those god awful movies, he was not the problem.
Yep, the casting is not the problem.
Not the problem.
Yep. Also, this was like, okay, so younger cats will remember. I don't know if Omega might, but sometimes cartoon characters, especially female cartoon characters, they may do a thing from time to time. For me, it was Lola Bunny and this version of Jean Grey.
Fair.
Because this version of Jean is so empathetic, so kind, and yet so destructively powerful. Not gonna lie, and even her suit looks great. I love her suit. It's the total opposite of Rogue. I think Jean has like one of the best suits in X-Men Evolution. I look at Rogue and I'm like, no. But I look at Jean and I'm like, oh, yes. So, yes, S all the way, Jean Grey, baby.
Fair enough. I'll make it.
Okay. To piggyback off of that, yes, some of us old heads still had something similar, but it was with different characters. For me, it was the sorcerers from Masters of the Universe.
Hey, man.
Fair.
But yeah, this honestly, I think I like this Jean Grey better than the 92, 97 Jean Grey. Well, 92 Jean Grey, I should say. I actually like this one better than. Yeah, I mean, coming from me of all people.
I approve.
So
Not
yeah,
a huge fan of that Jean. So yeah,
I think I'll put her in. Okay, she's not S, but I'm definitely going to put her in A.
Okay.
Tosh?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get hate. I didn't really care for this version of Jean Grey. I don't think she like sucked, but
You make me
I
so
like-
sad, Josh.
I'm sorry, bro. I'll give you a hug later. Yeah, like she wasn't a bad character. I was just interested in other characters in that show, so I wasn't paying too much attention to her. But I put it in B. She was cool.
All right. So this version of Jean, I think kind of
S-A-B.
yeah, I think kind of like I was talking about earlier with Beast and Rogue, the animated versions of these characters, I think they're consistently really well done for the most part. Jean is another one of those examples. I liked the tension that they had between her and Scott over the course of the series way more than anything both sets of movies ever did. And also love it's one of the early season 2 episodes where they get the closest they ever get to showing you what she would be like at a Phoenix Force potential by like just having her levitate in the middle of a room and then a tornado of just a bunch of random shit going around her. And the X-Men have to fight their way to her, and Rogue has to like sap off some power from her just long enough to knock her unconscious, essentially. That's one of the standout episodes. And even at the epilogue near the end, they show this flash forward of her becoming the Phoenix, which is really cool. Would have liked to see them dive into that story because I feel like they would have probably done it right. The only parts of Jean that I didn't like in this series was when she was being really clueless with how much of a jackass that one high school jock was that she was dating for a while. I can't remember his name, but she was irritating me during some of those episodes. I'm just like, why can you not see this dude clearly doesn't give a fuck about you? And Scott Summers is right here. So just some decisions during those early seasons where I'm like, all right, come on, let's like get through this part. I'd probably say A though. I liked her a lot.
You know why he didn't see it, Jake? Because he was laying that. She was getting that pipe laid on her. That's why.
Hey.
She ignored all the red flags.
And the red eyes.
This might be my sign to rewatch the show because I don't remember this Jean at all. I have no memory. So I'll skip. So wait, what's that?
Thy youth needs to be educated.
That's it. Thank you, Duncan. I couldn't remember his name.
So there's an
Yeah.
okay. So we have S, we have A, we have a B. What did you vote, Jake?
A.
So that'd be A. Alrighty. We're finally at the X-Men Evolutions.
We got one more.
Well, yes, but I meant like for now. We're out of the woods.
All right, this next one should be interesting.
X-Men animated series, Xavier.
/97, yeah.
Yeah. That's interesting though, because I do kind of view like they do kind of feel like different characters at times. Like they're like I think this is the character that changed the most with 97. In my opinion.
It's arguable. Phil, what you think?
F. Just kidding. Look on Darren's face was priceless. No, listen, I like Professor X. I think he's a fine character in most iterations. He's never usually my favorite X-Men or even in my top 10. I think he's I think he's fine. But I'm gonna go B.
All right. Omega.
I think I'm gonna go low A with him. Because I was thinking like, yeah, probably a B, but no, I do like Charles, but
Charles. Sorry.
Charles,
no.
Stay on my head, Charles. Sorry.
We did put Juggernaut in S, right?
I don't think Juggernaut's even on here.
No, we didn't add any of those.
Because the roles were so minor.
Yeah. And besides, he'd only been S because of the freaking parody anyway. So anyway,
that's still one of the best videos on the internet.
I quote that shit to this day, man.
Same.
People still piss me off with that shit.
Yeah,
dude, Juggernaut is not a fucking mutant. Can y'all stop? Thank you.
Oh God.
No,
stuff these juggernauts.
Out of all the dumb shit in X-Men 3, I didn't mind them paying homage to that.
But yeah, I don't know, man. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna give Charles a B.
All right. Taj, what you got?
Fuck is this last word?
Are you playing Wordle?
Yeah, I'm doing a crossword puzzle. My bad.
That game would piss me off sometimes. I won't lie.
Oh, I found it. Okay, cool. I'll put him in A.
All right.
Fuck ass game, bro. Piss me
off. So I feel like Charles is one of the characters here that is most helped by 97. Because I mean, I liked him in the original cartoon, but also that original cartoon, as much love as I have for it, it didn't always do the best job until near the end of admitting that Charles can be wrong sometimes.
Yeah.
And 97 really lays all that out on the table.
Yeah, because especially in 92, it made up seems like he was up his own ass.
Yeah, a little bit. And like the one scene where they clearly showed something was wrong was whenever it was Morph disguised as Xavier, and he was like, "Destroy him!" Gambit's like, he wouldn't say that. Like that scene, but they know, hey, that's not who Charles is. I liked this take, and I think Ross does a great job in the role of taking the reins from the original voice actor. I'd probably say B.
Yeah, I think Xavier's more interesting the more nuanced you make him. And me and Jake were just talking about this like last night. Is like, I love how they shine a light on like, you finally understand what I've known for years, that Charles Xavier can make a mistake, and I like that they add nuances to him, and I like when our X-Men have to be in a spot where Magneto is on the far one side and Xavier's on the other, and we have to be like, okay, can we meet in the middle in our ideals of these characters? And I think 97 did a great job about that. I'd go B overall. He's like, I think even in 97 he's still one of my least favorite characters in 97, and that's not a diss on him. It's just so many good characters in 97.
I'd argue there aren't really bad characters.
No.
Yeah.
So I'll go B.
All right.
Charles, you got my head.
Yuri Lowenthal, come on down.
Oh shit, that is him.
It is. Probably why I liked him so much as a kid.
It's Iceman from Wolverine and the X-Men.
I actually I didn't realize it until this very moment. That's probably why I loved this character so much as a kid, because it's fucking Ben 10.
God, he's played like all your favorite characters, hasn't he?
Yeah, I guess it's like a chicken or the egg thing. It's like, did I like the character because of the character, or is it just because it's Yuri?
Fair. All right.
Philip.
I've never really been Iceman's biggest fan, if I'm being brutally honest. And the whole bullshit about him being super strong and wanting to or possibly freeze the planet, I'm like, yeah, bullshit, whatever. Yeah, C.
Right.
I'm going to have to say I haven't seen because I do not remember this guy. I like Iceman. I like comic Iceman, but I have no idea who this guy is.
I forgot you guys didn't know. X-Men or Wolverine.
Which I guess goes for Taj too, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I think this
sorry.
I think this version of Iceman, and like when you look at all the animated and live action ones together, which I know for live action there's only been one, but this is probably, I think, the best out of those. But I think Iceman is just like, weirdly enough, his best representation in outside media has consistently been video games, because they nail his personality in those constantly. I think this one might just be my favorite of the media or like the animated and movie bunch, because he simply gets the most to do out of those other versions.
Yeah.
And even though he was around for a good while in the movies, they just did fuck all with him. I'm gonna probably say B for him.
I'd say B as well. I know I just talked him up for the bit, but like, he's really an asshole in the show. Like, he's kind of really unlikable in the show at times. I know that's the point. He's kind of supposed to be. That's the role he plays. But and again, I think Yuri does it well. But I think I think they can only take him so far before I'm like, all right, boy, sit down. Like, just like go go in the corner for a while.
I think it's in a similar situation to Storm, where like he's really cool, pardon the pun, in his introductory episode, and then doesn't do much past that.
Fuck off.
I think him and Kitty
Fuck
were,
you and
like,
your cool pun, you fucking bastard.
I like the like Kitty and him dynamic they did in the show, but I don't think there was ever enough of it to justify it.
This man was simping over Emma Frost.
All right, I think we all agree S tier, correct?
S.
No one's in disagreement.
No argument. S tier.
I'm gonna put her right up there.
I'll say S, I suppose, just to
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Do you disagree, Phil?
Nope.
Okay, just making sure. Didn't want to count you out. What is this? Wolverine and the X-Men?
Xavier, yeah.
Xavier. Okay. Oh, actually, the rest of these are Wolverine and the X-Men, I guess.
No, only half one.
Oh wait, really? Oh yeah, this is Evolution. I'm sorry. Sorry. All right.
Let's get this going.
Philip.
This is Wolverine and the X-Men, Professor X. I'm gonna go B.
All right. I guess we skip those two, unless Omega, you remember something for him.
Wolverine X-Men?
Yeah.
Nah.
Excuse me.
I think the coolest thing about Xavier in this show was just the situation he was put in.
Agreed.
Like, it was cool to have him be in the future and constantly giving Wolverine, telepathic advice while his unconscious body is there in the X-Mansion. That part's cool. And, seeing the other side of the world, the Days of Future Past Future, if you will, from his point of view is cool. But as a character, I got to be honest, he's kind of a wuss as a character sometimes. I'll say C.
Is it bad? And I'm just not realizing this, but I think I like Xavier the most when he's not with his X-Men. Like, I think he's way more interesting when they kind of have to fend for themselves, and they're kind of on their own doing stuff. Because I like him in the show. I think I think the setting they put him in is very interesting. I think you kind of let pun kind of attended. Like he kind of gets to stand on his own for the first time.
Damn. I mean, he actually does get to walk around in that show because of the boots that he wears.
He does, yeah. So I'd go B. He's also just not in it enough. And again, I'd be curious to see if the show went on. Where the hell did I put him? Oh, yeah. I'd be curious to see if the show had went on more. If he would have got more to do over the seasons. But yeah.
All right.
Rogue, our last Rogue.
All right.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, this is from Wolverine and the X-Men. I'm gonna go A. I like this version of Rogue a lot more than yeah, I'm gonna go A. I feel comfortable saying A.
All right. Either one of you two remember this Rogue?
Nope. What the fuck is that?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit look hella nasty. What is that, bro?
Yeah,
Every time
They try to give dreads to Rogue. What the fuck is that?
Every time a Wolverine and the X-Men design pops up, you hear Taj going, yuck. Oh, man.
Nah, I did it to Evolution Beast because that design ugly.
I liked this version of Rogue. Her role in the show was kind of minor compared to other adaptations. I mean, she didn't even appear in the intro, but for what she was, I enjoyed it. They did what a lot of comic iterations do, where they show her being on the Brotherhood first and then slowly being brought back into the light. I like that side of things. And even though I don't think the movies went about it the right way, I like that connection between her and Wolverine when it's done right, because they're both characters with fragments and memories, because Wolverine's having to put his together. Rogue's got the memories of God knows how many other people in her mind. So I like that dynamic between the two of them when it's done well. I'd say A. I liked her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd go A as well. I like that this is kind of like a broken Rogue. I think it's really interesting to see an older version of Rogue where like she has years of all the memories and all the trauma just stuck in her head, and she doesn't really know who she is anymore. And I think it's a really interesting approach to her character and kind of where she is. I like that she's kind of this wild card character where you don't quite know where she's going to land at the end of the day, and I think it works well in the world that they're trying to create, this kind of broken world. So she's probably my least favorite Rogue out of the three we've talked about, but
Same.
that's a high bar because
because look at where the other two are.
Yeah, I think she's consistently one of, if not my favorite X-Men. So it's
yeah. Fuck you, Brian Singer.
For real.
Yeah. All right, our last Magneto. Is this Evolution?
Yep. Christopher Judge.
I don't remember this guy at all.
All right. You know what? I'll start this one off. Magneto in this show was the fucking sauce. They spent the entire first season building up to him, revealing him in a great way in the two-parter finale at the end. He is a powerhouse through and through. He tries to take on Apocalypse single-handedly. You can probably imagine how it goes. But just that sequence where he does it, sending meteors, asteroids.
Hi,
What's up, Lance? Love you, buddy.
Hey, Lance. We love you, man.
557. Yep, we're trying to get this done.
Wait. Who just commented?
Lance.
Yeah, yuck.
No, I love the voice that he has to just the nature that he brings as that character who's been through a lot of shit, wants to go through things in what he deems as a peaceful way, but would be extreme in the eyes of everybody else. And I love when he spares Wolverine's life, when he says, you spared my life, I'll spare yours. There was a boy in Poland that owes you that much. calling back to the Wolverine flashback episode where he saved him as a kid. This Magneto is the fucking shit, and he goes in S.
Oh, okay. Tosh?
Duly noted. Thanks for the info.
Magneto.
From Evolution.
Hey, he was good. Matter of fact, shit, I don't know. I might put him in S.
All right.
I'll put him in S. He was good.
Alrighty. 2 S's. Omega.
You remember this one?
You've got any ideas?
Nope. It looks kind of dirty. Thumbnail. I have nothing on this guy. Sorry.
Phil, rounding us out.
I have no complaints. I'm going S. There's
All
never
right.
been a bad Magneto.
Yeah.
Bring you up to S. Getting some evolution guys up there now. Love to see it.
No Wolverine and the X-Men people up there.
You guys just don't know culture. It's fine. I'm kidding.
Wow.
Coming from you, that
Madeline
means
Pryor. Madeline Pryor rounding us out.
a lot. Phil, you want to start this one?
She's a clone of Jean. S.
We should have seen that coming. God damn it.
Yeah, I'm not shocked.
You shouldn't be.
Yeah, I get it though. I do.
Honestly, even though she is the clone of Jean, I actually like her better than Jean, especially when she's in that
Goblin Queen.
Of course.
Oh my god, man! But yeah, I'm gonna put her in S.
Taj.
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie. I agree with Omega. I like her more than Jean. So
I mean, and
Yeah,
I like
but-
Jean, but
I'm gonna throw her in the S too. She was great.
Y'all just some horn dogs tonight.
What are you talking about?
I'm not.
man?
I'm not saying you're wrong.
My mind is clear right now. Ugh.
I mean, did try to link my Demon Art page to your video, and it gave you a warning. I mean, yes.
This
duh.
is true. This
Sorry
is
about
true.
that, by the way. I didn't know I was going to do that.
Whoops.
I was like nudity. What the? Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. These two little
Okay.
fun bags don't have anything covering them.
Y'all love me some fun bags.
Same.
Big same. Yeah, I like this take on Madeline Pryor. And like Omega said, that when she first appears in that Goblin Queen get up, good lord. And
That's one way of putting it.
yeah, like her scenes with Cable a little bit that you saw of her, but also where she's essentially conversing with herself. There's also the same person that voiced Spider-Man animated series Black Cat, another animated female figure I was happy to see. And I'll throw her in A.
Yeah, I don't think I think she's in like the same logic as some of those A tier characters where it's like they're good, but like I think she's very much like in the same as like Bishop and Cable and stuff where it's like they're good. We just didn't get enough of her. Like she's in such a short amount of episodes. She does make an impact, but like when she's here, and I think her episodes are really strong. And I like the moral debates that she brings to the show, probably even more than the character herself. Of just like, what is memories and like what is love and like what makes a human? Is it the memories or is it the person that created said memories? I think that's such a fascinating thing. So she is a very easily A for me. And I think if we had got more of her, then maybe she would have been. And maybe, who knows? Maybe we still will down the line. I don't know what they're doing. But
Unless
think
we already got more of her and she was in the 92 series and we didn't know it.
that is true.
That is one of the best things that I love. Like I said earlier, is they never outwardly reveal when the switch happened.
Yeah.
They're still still over 3 of you. She still has the more votes for S. So S tier she goes. And all right, that is a wrap up.
Yeah, we had one character of this entire thing who ended up in F.
Yeah, deserved. Fuck him.
Yeah,
I hate when they do my boy Cyclops wrong.
Yeah, this was bitch Clops. This wasn't Cyclops.
Speaking of, I need to re-download freaking Marvel Rivals because he's
Yep.
Apparently he's busted.
Yeah, voiced by 97 voice actor also.
Yeah, I saw a clip of him and the guy who voices
Daredevil.
He was like, he was like, do the line. He said, read this line. He was like, I know the perfect angle to bounce on it. I was like, don't clip that. He's like, don't clip that. I was like, everybody clips it.
Everybody does. Yeah, we got wow, like most of the higher tiers are pretty full.
Yep.
Which is why I'm so pissed off that the movies ruined this franchise.
Yeah,
so they have so many great characters, so many great stories, and they.
You compare the way this final tier list looks to the one that we did of the Fox X-Men. There are a lot more characters in the lower tiers.
I've consistently said that
the movies did them dirty.
I've always said that I think TV is the best way to tell X-Men stories, and I think this kind of proves my point. I don't think there's been a bad X-Men show. I think they've all had at least their warrants and their high points, even if you're not as big of a fan of some over the others. But yeah, I think that brings us to the end of today's episode. We're already about 20 minutes over, but that's fine. We got to wrap up the game, and then next week we can start fresh with something new. Let's go down the line and make sure everyone has a chance to shout out what they're doing. Omega, let's do you first then. For you can skedaddle.
You see more of my work at deviantart.com. / Omega Veltal. I'm actually working on something now. Don't worry, she's fully clothed. This is what I'm working on. That's just the thing right there. And wait, there go you guys.
Wait, can you zoom in on that middle part? Sorry.
What middle part?
Oh, okay. There we go. Kidding.
Yeah. That's it. She has clothes on for once. Anyway, so yeah, you can find most of my stuff there, and I'm going to be out of here because my D&D game's getting ready to start. See y'all.
Have fun, buddy. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night, buddy.
All right. Taj, what you working on, bud?
I'm still sexy.
Fair enough.
Amen to that.
Working on that body.
I did that before I came on the stream.
Philip.
Oh, fuck, you're wearing a Batman Returns shirt. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I am.
Oh.
You find me there, unfiltered, everywhere, except Twitter, because fuck Twitter, and fuck Elon Musk, and fuck all those stupid trillionaires simping sons of bitches on that fucking website. I did a Kingdom Hearts stream on Friday. Yeah. I beat the first part of Hollow Bastion, so that was cool.
There you go.
And then God, what else do I have in the can? I saw Obsession.
Yeah, and you hated
My
it.
reviews for that are all over. Let's not get into that here.
Yes, you did.
I did. I thought that movie was not good. But...
I sighed when I watched your TikTok.
I sighed when I watched your TikTok. It's okay. I bet Mike probably had an aneurysm watching mine. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's about it.
Amazing. Jake, I'm sorry, Jake.
Whilst I was on Sundays, got a Skyrim stream coming up this Sunday before I take a break for.
Why are you playing another Elder Scrolls game? Skyrim's out of date. Sorry, just my opinion.
What Elder Scrolls game is less out of date? Anyway,
you can play Oblivion.
Threw me off. God damn it. Anyway, got a handful of bonus videos that I'm trying to get out between now and Comic-Con. We're about to hit both the 2K mark and monetization mark. I'm like 200-ish subs away from 2K. I think we can hit it. And got a lot of videos coming out in rotation, including a planned... Whoops.
Sorry.
Including a sub-stream series that I am developing right now. And that's all I'll say on it.
Yippee.
All right.
Hey, motherfucker. Oh, shit. Phil.
Hold on, I can't see what did Cody say? I had a headache watching Phil's review. Actually. Oh, well, sorry, not sorry. I don't know. Like, I don't really know what to like. I've been getting flamed like a motherfucker for my reaction to that. People are like, "You're being full of shit. You didn't watch it right." I'm like, "No, I saw the same movie you all did. I just didn't like it."
Brought you back to July 2025 all over again, didn't it?
Yep, it sure did.
That's all we can do is be honest.
Right.
Be honest.
I'm wrong, but hey,
Darren,
here we are.
What about you?
Well, you can find me.
Crankin' Hog.
You can find me over at Darren's Sanctuary. We got Pipeline Podcast Thursday. We're talking about Disclosure Day this week. And then Mondays we'll be doing our streams. We're talking 97 and My Adventure with Superman and all that fun stuff. It's gonna be a fun.
Ooh.
We're now entering summer seasons. Now it's like, oh boy, there's something every day of the week for the next like 3 months. So it'll be
AKA the season where our wallets and schedules die.
Yep.
Why aren't you Crankin' Hog though?
I don't know. Phil. Again, also big shout out to Lance for again letting us take over the show. If you have not messaged Lance, go message Lance. I bet he would appreciate all the support at this time. So without further ado, everybody, we will catch y'all later.
Come join the Geek Drunk Nation.